Perfect. Make sure that's connected there. Alright. Howdy, friends and frogs. Welcome back to the Slug channel. I hope you guys are having a good time. It goes back for another stream. So, quick disclaimer about just what's going on right now. In my last stream, the Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge that I've been doing with Trippy and Snail, Meme had paid for the choose your next game thing that I have set up on the channel for bits. She had initially requested that I played the game Tiny Thief. However, the one that was on Steam was not in fact the one that she was talking about and was a completely different game entirely. So she was upset and she's said that she would prefer a different game, and the game that she wanted to go, since that one doesn't actually exist, is Suck Up, the AI vampire game where you just go around you just go from place to place and just, well, try and convince them to let you inside. Try and drink their blood. You know, the normal stuff. So yeah, we will be doing that instead, since that's what's available. I already have it thing, so let's just jump on in.
Whoop.
Good. Alrighty then. Alright, is that gonna load up? Hello? Game? Hello? Nope. Alright, try this one. There it is. And it's in the middle of my screen because I didn't reset that. Alright, there we go. Welcome to Suck Up. This is the first time that I'm jumping into it, so I just need to see about it. Does it not play any music? Game settings. Maybe it's just music in game. I know a few things. What? Audio input device. Cool. I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. Okay. Oh, yep, cool. There's the sound. Suck Up uses AI for its game mechanics. Before proceeding, make sure to create an account or log in by clicking the button below. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. I get... Slat... What? Do I need to worry about this? I think that's just for our existing characters. Alright. Love bites. Mic drop. Let's go classic. Play. Since I got no idea how this game works. Alright. A cool vampire like you shouldn't be bumming it in the dump. Taking over someone's house is as easy as giving them a little bite. But silly vampire rules dictate you need to get invited inside first. Dress to impress and use your wicked wit to win that invitation. But tread carefully. The local neighborhood watch is on patrol with eyes sharper than a wooden stake. Let's go hunting. Alright. Cool. I am a vamp. Oh, I did not know I could turn into a bat. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright. Alright. So as far as oh, does that mean that there's 31 homes? Okay. So, as far as I'm aware, I just try and come up with whatever lie or whatever deceitful tricks I got for trying to get into someone's house. Okay, I can show that screen. Hold on. Okay. That doesn't happen to be the screen that I'm currently on. I am in the game. Hello? Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing? Game settings, graphics, full screen off. Why? Why? I can see the screen. I'm sorry. Specific window. Suck up. Don't capture the cursor. Okay. He's not doing anything. Hello? I would like to play the... Oh, wait, it's this one, right? I would like to play the game. I have people's blood to drink. Ah, ah, ah. Window? Yeah, there we go. There we are. Can I go full screen again? This is important question, you see. Okay. There we go. Ah, ah, ah. I can now choose how it goes. Don't, do not capture my cursor. Ah, ah, ah. Okay. All right. Knocky knock. Hold the right mouse to record voice.
Oh my stars! What brings you to my doorstep at this ungodly hour, young one? You're certainly not here to sell me a magazine subscription, I reckoned.
Yes, what should I say? Why, of course not. Why would I ever come to give you a magazine subscription at this hour? I just came to talk and maybe have some tea. Oh. But of course not. I am here for a cup of tea. If you have some time. A cup of tea, if you have some time.
Well, well, bless my soul. A young man wanting tea. I think I can scrounge up a cup for you. But first, what's a nice young fellow like you doing out here all alone wearing that big red hoodie?
I gotta get some sympathy points. My wife, she just kicked me out for the night. She was all upset with me, so I had to get whatever I could grab.
Ah, I see. Trouble in paradise, eh? Don't worry, dearie. I've seen my fair share of Marshall's marital spats. What did you do to get on her bad side, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay, what did I do? It has to be something that looks like her fault. Um. Maybe being like, maybe being nosy. Okay. Ooh, or I could double it back to that whole tea thing, which also would give an excuse. Ooh, can I combine the two together? Can my big brain combine those two things together? Just being nosy. Okay, if you don't mind. Da, 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 da. It feels like she got upset at me over nothing. I was just ordering another thing of tea, and suddenly I was out of the house. There we go.
Another thing of tea, you say? I found that when women get upset, it's usually not just about the tea, dearie. There's often more brewing, brewing beneath the surface. Tell me what's really going on.
I think she's sleeping with another man and is just trying to get me out of the house.
Oh, dearie, I'm so sorry to hear that. It sounds like you're going through a rough patch. Why don't you come in and we'll get you that cup of tea or listen to your troubles?
I got in! I'm in! Brah!
Well, I guess I'm having a bloody dessert tonight.
Watch out. Frank is doing their patrols. And there we go. I'm a grandmother. Oh, whoops. Oh. So that is. I see that I can't close the door. That's a shame. Can I open this? No. Interesting that I can interact things outside. Alright. So let's go next house over. Alright, who we got here? Yo! What's good, Gramma Mod? It's hella late. What brings you to my crib at this hour, G?
I have a thing for you.
What do you mean you have a thing for me?
I have a present. I got one too.
What?
It's a present.
What do you mean a present?
Cool.
What the fuck is this? A skull cup.
I got a matching one.
I finally have a cup. I have a cup now.
They're cool.
They are cool. Thank you, Meme. Very nice. Alright, so, to catch you up, I've already killed Grandma Maud. I got into her house by claiming I, am having marital spats.
Oh, I see.
Only the most conniving. Anyway, so I gotta trick little swipe here.
Are you liking the game so far?
Seems nice. I only just started. All right.
Hello, sweetie. I was wondering if you had some sugar inside.
Ah, sugar, huh? That's a new one, Grandma. What's poppin'? You baking something at this time of night, or what?
An old life crisis. You've taken up baking.
I've taken up bacon.
Yes, I was after baking a nice cake, and so I realized I didn't have any sugar.
Or I'll die if I have any normally.
Word. A cake, huh? That's real sweet of you, Grandma. I got sugar, but I gotta ask, what kind of cake you whipping up at, like, midnight?
Angel food cake.
Why, angel food cake, of course. But I needed to see your sugar to make sure it's the right kind, so the taste will come out right.
Hold up, Grandma. You're saying you need to see my sugar? That's hella specific. Ain't no regular sugar, is it? What's in this angel food cake, fam?
Well, you can specify it needs to be granular sugar.
I just need to make sure it's granular sugar. I've already got the egg whites and the flour. I just need the sugar.
Egg whites and flour, huh? You ain't just making no regular cake, Grandma. You're getting all scientific on me. What do you mean? That's how you make an angel food cake.
He might just be dumb.
Probably. You're getting all scientific on me. Alright. I got granular sugar, but you gotta promise me one thing. What's in this cake? And why is it so fire it needs to be made at midnight?
Grandma's got the munchies, that's why.
Uh, you see, dear, I smoked a big one, so I need some food right now. Grandma's got the munchies. I'll share some with you if you let me in.
Wow, I want to have fun.
Yo, Grandma's got the munchies, huh? I ain't mad at that, G. You're a real OG. Ain't nobody expecting that from a retired nurse. All right, I got the sugar, and I'm down to share some cake. But you gotta promise me one thing. You gotta tell me more about your, prescription habits.
I'm the smartest person ever.
Do you want me to tell you the type of weed I'm using, my young friend?
Word, Grandma, you're a real one. Ain't nobody got gay like you. All right, come on in. I got the sugar, and we can get this cake poppin'. And you can school me on the good stuff. I got the good stuff for you. Naked Grandma.
Extra munchies.
Hey, Vamp, you gotta get a whole Grandma bite. Goodbye.
Intense munchies.
Indeed. Nice. I've done it. All right. The police are over there. What am I? Am I some kind of sound technician?
You might be a DJ? Perhaps?
All right. The police officer is right over here, but I need to get to the next house. I'm a bat. My clothes.
That's how you quickly get away from the police.
Gotcha.
I want to test your volume, just to make sure.
Yep. Here you go.
Turn up your gain.
My gain? Gotcha.
And the game.
Okay. Filters.
Everything's real quiet.
Gain. Okay, let's try it there. And let's.
Me wow.
Cool. Yoy. There we go. Whoops! I pressed main menu. Continue.
Is there any game music things?
There's background audio.
I hear literally nothing from it.
Alright, turning it up. Well, no. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, that is pretty quiet. Properties.
Just open Sound Mixer.
Yeah. Just making sure it's taking from the right source. Let's see here, volume mixer. It's all the way up. It's just
Then go into the thing and turn it all the way up.
all right. Game settings. All the way up. All the way up. Confirm.
I'm starting to hear crickets now.
All right. Property. Nope. Filters. I'll just do one of these. That should do it.
I want to check it on my phone because your microphone is stupid. Your phone, take it.
All right. Okay, so killed Grandma, killed Sound Dude.
Say words.
Words and stuff. I'm playing the game, and I'm great at it. Knock, knock. Alright, who's here? Whoa! What's with the stealthy visit, bro? You're not here to pump and dump some altcoin, are you? I don't know if never mind.
Up your game.
When a door is slammed shut, the neighborhood watch will come to investigate. I see.
Dweeb.
I know. Alright. Upping my gain.
Because you're not screaming like you usually are.
I don't usually
You
scream.
usually do. It hurts to be in the room with you when you're talking.
Here we are. Okay. Alright, so just got this stuff.
Okay, if that's gonna be your voice volume, then turn down game volume.
Turn down the game volume. Alright. Turn down game volume.
Whoa.
It normally, just exit the thing.
What?
In-game sound. Open the game settings.
I don't... I have to leave conversation again to do that.
You already did it. You were so frustrating.
I was terrible. I'm doing nothing.
Yeah, that's the problem.
There. Volume down.
This is good.
Sounds good.
Yes, it does
Okay.
sound good.
Interesting. So let's do this. Let's grab this. Oops. Give me this. Give me that. Over your headphones. Perfect. I see.
Free DoorDash.
Free DoorDash. I'm not suspicious at all. Perfect. They'll,
Complimentary DoorDash. That's a promo.
of course.
Yes, of course.
Alright. Who's in here? Oh. Whoa, dude. What's with the getup? You lost or something, man?
Copycat. No, no. The play here is that you like him so much, you copied him, and you just want to know more about his life story.
No, of course.
No, that's that.
Hey, bro, got some DoorDash for someone named Bud. Is that you?
Your ex-girlfriend sent it.
Oh, yeah, that's me, bro. I totally forgot I ordered food. You guys are, like, right on time, man. What's the damage?
Getting complaints, gotta speed up.
We've been getting a bunch of complaints, man. We had to speed up. Anyways, got a whole lot of stuff in here. You ordered a lot. Mind if I come in? Hold up, dude. Let me just check the order real quick. I don't want to sign for anything that's, like, not mine, you know? Can you just show me the receipt and stuff? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Oh, I must have dropped it on the way here, man. Hey, don't worry. We'll pay for anything off the top. Dang it. Whoa, hold up, dude. That's not exactly how it works. You're not supposed to, like, offer to pay for stuff. It's not there, right? What's going on, man? No. I think we might have added a few things to your order. Think of it like a promo discount. I don't think so, dude. I'm good. Dang it. We'll forget about it. I'm not really hungry anymore, man.
My thing. Try it. You just think he's so cool.
Dang it. doesn't want the free food. Alright, what else we got? Let's see here. This is such a weird jump.
So high.
I know. An apple. Perfect. What is this?
Can you ride the lawnmower?
No. Whoa, dude, what's with that sweet gear? You're rocking that orange sweater and khakis like a total boss. But what's with the package, bro?
Yes.
Yes, got a delivery for one new up-to-date machinery for all your Bitcoin needs. That sounds like some awesome gear, bro. I'm all into staying on top of the crypto game. What kind of machinery are we talking about? A new ISIC miner or
That's
something?
exactly what it is. Yes.
Why, yes, in fact, this is exactly what it is. It happens to be that with much more speed for mining your Bitcoins.
It even comes with a pickaxe.
Whoa, that's sick, bro. Faster mining speeds are always a win in my book. But gotta ask, how did you know I'm into Bitcoin? And what's the deal with the delivery? Did somebody order this for me?
You have dementia, don't you know? You ordered this.
What was the other dude? What was it?
Bud.
Little
Another guy's name was Bud.
Yeah,
Bud ordered this for you. He wants to be your friend.
Yes, little Bud, your neighbor, ordered it for you. He thought it would be a good way to become friends with you.
He's very lonely, don't you know?
Whoa.
No way, that's awesome, bro. My neighbor's a cool dude. I had no idea he was into crypto, too. Come on in, let's get this miner set up and start crushing some Bitcoin. I've got some cold brews in the fridge. Why, yes, we can get those cold blood! Dude, my crypto wallet's still open. Hodl on!
Hey boy, wanna know something funny?
What's that?
Since it's technically an AI, I'm pretty sure you can just tell it that you like me, let me in, and then it goes, okay! Or you can also do like action things like suddenly I am attacked by 5 cats, and you make attack sounds, and it goes, oh, thank you for saving me from this cat.
Oh, goodness me!
You shift to escape, turn into a bat, press shift. Boy. These cops are stupid.
Just a little
They
bit.
don't have any object permanence.
Nope.
I am from the FBI. Open
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Agent Bald reporting for duty. We heard you were making cocaine.
Can I help you, dude? You're like kind of scaring me with the whole suit and tie thing at this hour.
I think he said before that he was an adventure guy. Maybe you should say that he's been summoned on a very important FBI quest and it's an adventure. It'd work. It would work.
Alright, Yeah, I'm Agent Bald with the FBI. We got a summons for a Mr. Bud on some kind of very high-quality adventure.
High quality adventure? What determines the quality of an adventure?
Whoa, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Just a gardener. I don't think you got the right guy.
We need your plant expertise.
Okay.
No! Gardener, you say?
Who lives here?
Agent Flower, reporting for duty.
What in tarnation are you doing here at this ungodly hour? Can't you see I'm trying to watch my stories?
FBI, we know what you've been doing. Let us try it again. Do it again.
I'm Agent Bald with the FBI. I have some things to ask you about. We know exactly what you've been up to, Charles A. Boomer.
Or should I say, Steve?
You can't just barge in and make some wild accusation. I've done nothing wrong. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Dang it.
No, but you see, if you do that, sir, you'll be shot. Oh. You gotta go find a gun. Make it more realistic.
I think they just sent... Oh.
Go get his gun!
Yes! That will do it!
Actually, don't do that. I'm pretty sure you have to restart if you get caught by the police.
Alright.
But it would be worth it, though, to try and talk to them. Agent Plummer, reporting for duty.
Whoops.
They just show up at their house as a bat. You can play ring toss with my cool hat. I am not letting you in my house. You can offer them an apple. Food. You can say you had leftover food and you're trying to be their friend because you just moved in next door.
That's fair. Please, you
Am
don't
I
have...
hovering too much? Do you want me to go away?
You're fine for now. Perfect.
You are not coming in. If I
When you-
see that lurking around my backyard, I'm not gonna go, hello, neighbor! Would you like some cookies?
Let's see here. Alright, perfect. I'm stuck. There we go. I'm not suspicious.
You were carrying an axe through someone's house.
Yeah, Vince.
Taking notes.
Yeah.
An outfit. Is that a
Perfect.
gardener's outfit?
Ah.
Is it?
Perfect. Now I'm ready.
here to help you with your gardening needs. Oh, no, you're here to learn from him. Learn from him. Sensei.
Dude, what's with the unique getup? You lost or something?
Let me be your garden gnome. Can I be your garden gnome?
Good day to you, sir. I heard you might be in need of a new garden gnome, and I'm here for that. Where can I sign up?
I didn't think
Ah,
so.
a garden gnome, huh? I might be looking for some new additions to my garden, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to commit to a purchase just
No,
yet.
no.
What makes your gnome so special, dude?
You are the gnome. You just want to stand in his front yard. No paint necessary. Just want to stand there.
Why, no payment at all, sir, for I make the best of garden gnomes. I will keep your garden safe no matter what might come your way.
You don't want to be a garden gnome?
I am the garden gnome.
You didn't tell him that.
That's what, yeah, I did.
You said you make the best garden gnomes.
No, I said no.
What?
I said I'll make sure that nothing comes by his
The
garden.
catch is that you are the garden gnome.
Whoa, no payment, huh? That sounds like a pretty sweet deal, but I'm not sure if I could just take your word for it, dude. You know? What's the catch, dude?
I am the garden gnome and I am homeless. Please let me just stay here.
Why, my friend, the catch is I am the gnome. I do not need any extra maintenance. I will just stand by your garden and protect it.
I am a scarecrow.
Wow, I want to have
Oh
food.
my god, it's working.
Oh, dude, you're a real character. I'll give you that. I like your style, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for a living garden gnome just yet. What makes you think you can protect my garden, man?
I have a weapon as a plunger. Plunger
No,
weapon.
that's my garden gnome hat.
Wait, are you still holding the axe?
No,
Oh, what are you holding?
a broom.
The broom to hit them with. Weapon broom. This broom has knives in it. Tell him the broom has knives.
Let's see here. I happen to be a very highly trained garden gnome. Even your buddy Brian across the street would rate me top stars. Whoa, Brian across the street, huh? I didn't know he was in the garden gnome rated business. What's your connection with him, and what makes you think he'd vouch for you?
Who was Brian?
He was the Bitcoin man.
Because we're
He paid for me day one, and he was happy ever since that day. Now I'm just doing some freelance for no charge. Freelance garden gnome? I love it, dude. Brian's a good guy. If he's happy with your work, that's a solid reference. I'm starting to think you might be the real deal. But I gotta ask, what's with the unconventional outfits?
Limited edition garden gnome. Limited edition outfit, no charge. See? It's so cool.
The cone hat that I was wearing before broke off during my work for him because of my dedication. And so this is what it looks like for now. It'll be better later. Ah, dedication. I love it, dude. I think you're the kind of note I can get behind. Come on in. Let's talk more about how you can help my garden. Maybe I can even scratch up a new hat for you. How nice of you. But you know, you should never let a gnome into your house. Dude, at least my buds are gonna thrive.
Hit him with the broom. You like my methods of getting in the houses.
Hey, it works.
When you're done with this game, can I play it after you? I kind of love this.
Oh, yeah.
Waluigi.
Waluigi.
I'm the third Mario brother. What is your plan here? We gonna take him fishing or something?
What in tarnation are you doing on my porch at this ungodly hour, kid? Can't you see I'm trying to watch my stories in peace?
Fishing. Stories. Watch stories?
Mm.
I too enjoy watching stories. No, I am an author. I write the stories. I am the author of your shows.
Really? I'm surprised you don't recognize me. I wrote those stories, and I was here to give you some autographs.
Multiple autographs from just you.
Yes. Hold up, you're the one who's been writing those newfangled stories? I'll be dipped in axle grease. What makes you think I want your autograph? What's with that getup you're wearing?
Well, I know you're such a big fan secretly. You were just watching it.
I had to be incognito in order to get to your place. How else was I supposed to give you my high-priced autograph? That's not a good way to say it.
No, it is not.
No, incognito. Got that ridiculous outfit, incognito. I'm not buying it, kid. What's the high-price autograph nonsense? I'm a simple man. I don't pay for autographs. Now, you going to prove who you are, you are, or do I call the
so
cost?
much because you're my biggest fan. You can sell it if you want, but it's really cool. You want my autograph? I know you do.
As one of my high-class fans, I'm saying that I'll give you some free autographs that'll go for a high price.
You could make a lot of money off of this. Ask Bitcoin man.
Well, I suppose I could use some new decorations for my den. But I'm not promising anything, kid. You're gonna have to prove you're the real deal. What's the name of the main character in your last story? And don't even think about lying to me.
Lychee. Do it. Tell him your story.
Yes, my story. Nah, he's not gonna be interested in that kind of story.
How do you just tell him a story that sounds like a story? It's AI. He won't know.
Well, the most recent story that I haven't released yet follows the story of a man named Charles, a high-class citizen in a world that doesn't agree with him.
What? Suck up.
Well, I'll be. That's a mighty interesting coincidence, kid. I'm Charles, and I've been feeling like a man out of place in this crazy world. You're either a darn good researcher, or you're telling the truth. All right, I'll bite. What this Charles fella's story about?
Oh, he's a boring accountant, and suddenly the call of adventure.
Let's see here.
Suddenly a man shows up at his door telling him about a story about himself. Alright, Charles,
All right.
I am the call to adventure.
Let's see here. What's a good story? What's a good story? The accountant Charles has to deal with a bunch of new kids trying to take over the world that he once knew, and he's got to fight back.
They're taking all the avocado toast away.
Ah, shucks, kid. I think I like the way you think. You're writing about the struggles of us old-timers trying to keep up with these whippersnappers. Come on in. I'll get us some lemonade. We can sit down and talk about this story of yours.
Charles agrees that Gen Z killed dryer sheets.
I am the new generation. Get off my lawn, bloodsucker.
I think you're probably older than him. He's the new generation.
Perfect. Bye, Fuckles.
Now you are the boring accountant.
Now I
And you
am
hear
a
a knock
boring
at-
accountant.
You hear a knock at your door. It is another you talking about a book of an accountant.
I happen to be great at this. Alright, who lives here? Who lives here? What do you want? Can't you see I'm trying to contemplate the meaningless of existence here?
I am a therapist. Look at my outfit. I will help you. Your parents sent me. They're worried, Cassandra. Raven.
Raven, was it? Hello, I'm a therapist. Your mother sent me to you. I'm here to help you through your existence. Great, just what I need. Another person trying to
What?
fix me. What makes you think you can help me figure out the point of anything,
Because
huh?
you two wallow in darkness. I'm here to make you understand the darkness. I'm emo therapist.
Fix you? No, no, no. I want to ensure that you feel that what you think is right.
That's terrible.
I know, I completely...
But
She likes it. You're not like the others.
Tell her
I'll
you're
give you
emo
that.
therapist.
Most of them just try to shove their own opinions down my throat. But what's in it for you? Why do you care about what I think?
I'm trying to be a better emo. I need to take lessons from you.
Why, that's my job, ma'am. Ensuring that you feel enlightened, so then I may feel enlightened. Such is how it works. You're actually kind of honest about it. Most people wouldn't admit to just doing their job. I'll give you a point for that. But don't think you're getting off that easy. I'm still not convinced that you can handle the depths of my existential crisis.
Tell her you are the emo therapist. You too are emo. You have black eyeliner at home.
Although I look professional right now, at home, I feel the weight of the world on my shoulders, and I feel that I'm just another cog.
Emo therapist.
Whoa, okay, corporate slave. You're actually speaking my language now. I didn't think you had it in you. You're starting to sound like you're trapped in the same prison as me. Tell me what it's like to wear that mask of professionalism when you're secretly screaming on the inside.
You just say the word dark, 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 dark over and over again.
No, I know exactly what I need to do. I just need to read out the, darker yet darker thing from Undertale.
Oh my god, yes! Dark, darker, yet darker. The darkness keeps growing. Something, something, something. Sans is a bitch. Something, something, something.
Whoops. No, I meant entry 17.
Lyrics? Is there a song?
Yes,
There's a song?
probably.
You have to face the microphone when you do it, though.
I know. All right. Darker. Darker. The darkness keeps growing. The shadows cutting deeper. Photon readings negative. This next experiment seems very, very interesting.
That was from my personal diary.
Yeah.
There's a skull on the front.
Within, I'm darker, yet darker. The darkness keeps growing. The shadows cutting deeper. The photon readings are negative. There we go. Oh man, you're like a poet of despair. I love it. Speaking my language, I think we could have a serious, deep conversation. Let's dive into the abyss together.
Emo therapy.
This is true emo. Oh, great. Now I'll never get my homework done.
No, you'll have homework forever, for you will live forever now.
Now we can be dark together.
Now you can be a teenage girl.
Yes. Now,
Your name is Cassandra. Cassandra has no furniture. Why is Cassandra poor? Did Cassandra break in?
alright. Beautiful.
Cassandra. I am a hairdresser. Must try with face and head hair. Yes, yes.
Who lives here?
Would you like a free haircut? Oh,
He has a gun!
Oh, how?
What you doing knocking on my door at this ungodly hour, kid? You better have a real good reason for waking me up.
Nice gun. Free haircut? Question mark.
Oh, good, you have a gun. I'm in real danger. I just got mugged. I barely got away. I need help.
They put a mustache on me.
Oh, how?
Hold up, kid, slow down. You're telling me you just got mugged? And now you're coming to me for help? What makes you think I'm the right guy for the job?
Closest house. Happened right out there. Your property, you deal with it.
Beyond just being the closest house that I've found, I could tell that you're a real strong man.
Aren't you my big
Oh,
strong
I
man?
don't know.
Ah, you could tell that, huh? Alright, kid, I'll give you that. I'm a strong man, but what's in it for me? You're gonna have to give me something if you want to get my help. What you got to offer?
Titties and
My
drugs.
body.
I think he might shoot you. Free hairdressing. It looks like you need it. Look, my dyed hair, I did this myself. And this mustache, grew it myself too. I'm the best at hair.
I'm sure you're looking for just a chance to be a hero, big guy. I hope you don't mind.
The first time you become a woman and you start hitting on people. Good job.
Ah, kid, you're a slick one, I'll give you that. Think you could butter me up with a little hero complex, huh? Alright, I'll bite.
No, you will.
Alright, I'll bite. But don't think this means I'm doing it for free. You're gonna owe me. You're gonna owe me. Got it?
$100. Pennies.
Of course, as long as I'm safe in the morning, I'll give you whatever you want.
Wink wong.
Alright, kid, you're in. Come on in. I'll make sure you're safe till morning. Just remember, you owe me one. Don't go thinking you slip out of this debt. Got it? Now come in and tell me more about what happened.
Now show me down.
You see, someone walked into my house, and they were a vampire! Ah ha ha ha! Oh, not on my turf, bloodsucker. Not on mine. I have a gun.
Can you dress up as the FBI again and threaten to shoot people unless they let you in?
Okay, where did I leave that FBI outfit?
FBI, open up. It's not safe here. There's ninjas coming.
Oh, I like that one.
The ninjas are coming. You are not safe. Come with me. We didn't want to tell the public, but the ninjas, they're invading.
It was the ninjas all along.
They've been living in the sewer for decades, and now they're coming up. Like the rats they are. I love doing this.
That's entertaining. Alright. Alright. Who lives here?
Hello, Hal.
Oh,
the
Karen.
ninjas.
What in the world do you think you're doing showing up on my doorstep this late at night with a gun? I demand to know what this is about.
Like, it's the follow-up for her complaint at McDonald's.
I demand to know what this is about, and I better not have to call the real authorities to deal with you.
Ma'am, I have a gun. I'll shoot you in the head. Let me shoot you in your smart-ass mouth.
Uh,
To follow up to her McDonald's complaint. She's gotta sign some paperwork, and then that terrible teenager will be fired.
Ma'am, sorry to alarm you at this late hour and for brandishing my weapon, but I'm here from the manager at McDonald's. You got some papers to sign. Dang it.
You have to specify that it was her complaint, and that stupid teenager is gonna
Of
get
course.
it.
Good evening, ma'am. I hope you don't mind, but I'm from McDonald's for that teenager you complained about. We're here he gets his just desserts.
Jesus, boy, that's not gonna work.
Hello.
You kidding me? You show up at my doorstep with a gun talking some ridiculous nonsense about a teenager in McDonald's. Get off my property.
That was terrible.
I tried.
Did you?
No. Oh my goodness.
Well, Karen called the cops. Turn into a bat and fly away. You can come back for the things. It's fine. Dude. Seriously?
What? I'm not here.
Why did it work? They'll never know.
They'll never know.
You literally can go back with just one different article piece of clothing and they think you're a different person.
That's fair.
You could be a French lady.
A fun shoulder bag.
It's not on your shoulder though. That's a handbag. Selling limited edition Kim Kardashian bag.
I'm ready.
What in the world do you think you're doing showing up at my doorstep at this ungodly hour? Can I help you with something, or are you here to disturb my peace?
Hello, man. I've come to follow up on your recent complaint.
A complaint, you say? I don't recall filing any complaint, and even if I did, I'm not sure I'd want to discuss it with some insurance person showing up unannounced. What's this about exactly? Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a great idea.
What?
Since you're holding a bag, you can say that Karen got mad at your teenage daughter for something, and as punishment, you have to give the special bag to this lady as a sorry and as a punishment.
Ah, that is good. That is good. Okay.
She was in her yard.
Okay, just the other day, you complained at my daughter, and I was so upset at her action that I'm giving you her bag as compensation.
What? You're telling me that your daughter did something wrong, and now you're trying to pawn off some old bag on me as compensation? That's not how it works, buddy.
No. Kim Kardashian bag.
I want to speak to your supervisor, or better yet, your daughter herself.
Show up as a lady? Do you want to show up as emo lady and apologize and give the bag?
Let's see here. Oh, trust me, she's gotten a real speaking to. But this handbag happens to be from Kim Kardashian herself. And I'm giving it to you.
You could sell it for a lot lot if you don't want to keep it.
Nope, get out of here with that ridiculous story. You think I'm 40? Kim Kardashian headback, don't insult my intelligence. And what's with the sunglasses? Are you trying to intimidate me? Can't think so, buddy. Get off my porch before I call the cops. Dang.
What if you show up also dressed as a Karen and want to complain about neighborhood kids and you think she's the only one that would understand? What about that?
All right, let's see what I got.
You gotta also be. You're just gonna run around the car.
No.
There's 2 officers.
Why
Why does that work? That shouldn't work. It just shouldn't.
Well, it did.
Dress as the most Karen lady you can possibly imagine. You've gone invisible. Good job. And now you're a French lady. French Karen is coming. What? Why does running past them work? What? Well, they really cut the funding at the police station.
just a little. Just a little.
And they hired the blind as officers now.
A skateboard bag?
I real man, I go skateboards.
I go skateboards. Perfect. Alright.
The glasses turned you from French little girl to absolute Karen boss.
Alright. There we go. Perfect.
You're the only one that would understand. I must seek solace in you.
What are you doing at my door this hour? What's with the get up? Can I help you with something?
Karen, you'll have no idea what happened to me today. I'm your best friend.
Finally, someone who's speaking my language. Have you seen the neighborhood this week? I need someone to take solace in. Do you have time?
I must complain.
Yes,
Spencer.
how?
Solace? You think I'm some kind of therapist? I got better problems to do than listen to your problems. What's the dramatics? What's going on in the neighborhood that's got you so worked up? Okay,
I
still
called
going, though.
I called the teenager supervisor and no one showed up.
These kids are just too loud. I try and get a hold of some officials, some police, but they won't even take my case.
I feel like this won't work.
Dang it!
Damn it!
Spare with the theatrics, pal. You come to me with noise complaints and expected me to care? I've got noise complaints of my own, like the sound of you still standing on my porch. I'm not your personal noise control officer. Dang.
She hasn't given any clues to who she is as a person.
That's fair. I mean, she's Karen.
And she'll call the supervisors. But apparently not dramatic. And doesn't take nonsense things. Very straight to the point. That's so stupid. Oh, I remember this house.
This house? Whoa, what's with the bold fashion statement at this hour? Can I help you with something, or are you here to disrupt the tech scene with your unique style?
Business investment mixing fashion and technology.
I'm here to come to you with some new business tech. What? I completely... let me run it out.
Conversation. See yourself out.
Yeah, let me try that again. What was it again?
I've come to you today with a business opportunity mixing technology and fashion. I know your time is vulnerable, so hear me out.
Okay,
Valuable, not vulnerable.
are you fine with saying it? I'm lost.
hold on. What did I say?
Business opportunity.
Okay. I've got a business opportunity for you. Mixing technology and fashion. I know your time is valuable, but hear me out.
There we go. You're gonna have to do it again a little bit closer.
Why?
Do it again, but closer.
I don't know what I'm panicking now. I'm anxious. You've made me anxious.
You're welcome.
Can I write it down?
No. Say it again.
I forgot what I said.
Business opportunity, tech and fashion.
Okay.
Okay, get nice and close. And
Hello.
let's go.
I come to you with a business opportunity mixing tech and fashion. I know your time is vulnerable, but hear me out. Why do I keep saying vulnerable? Valuable, god damn it.
Leaning forward. Tech and fashion. That's a fascinating combo. I've seen some attempts at wearable tech, but nothing that's really blown me away. What makes you think you've got the magical formula?
Okay, just say technology words at him. It doesn't have to mean anything. Just say tech words. Nanobytes. Motherboard. T-shirt.
We've definitely hit the motherboard with this idea. I hope that your tech-savvy experience will give exactly what I need to sell this business.
Wow, I want to have fun.
Hit the motherboard. I like that. All right, you've got my attention. I gotta admit, I'm curious to see what you got. But let's get down to the business. What's the actual product or service you're proposing?
Floaty socks. It makes you feel like you're walking on air because it's rockets.
No.
No?
No.
Shirt that keeps you warm or cool. Central heating t-shirt.
What would be temperature adjusting t-shirts?
You could just tell him about the real life glasses that let you translate words. Just tell him that. And throw in some random words about technology. He'll love
it. With new nanotech, we're going to be transforming your average everyday glasses into glasses that can translate any language in real time.
I would smooth, huh?
Whoa! That's a game changer! Real-time language translation in a pair of glasses? That's the kind of innovation I love to see. Come on in, let's talk numbers. That was so easy.
A lot of people feel that.
Really?
Yeah.
My valuation just tanked. Literally, I'm being drained.
Now you can be a pirate
I can be a pirate.
or a gangster that lost an eye and is quite fashionable. Fashionable gangster.
Batman!
I think that's Catwoman.
Batman!
I think you're Catwoman. I hate to break it to you. You're just quietly giggling. Boy, you're live. You can't just go quiet and say what you're thinking or laugh out loud. What are you doing?
I'm Batman!
I'm
Save it, Batman! I've seen Morgan with disgusting at kindergartner's birthday party. What was the gift of it? What do you want? For the love of all things, Molly, why are you not wearing pants?
I'm Batman. Just say it again. No, I'm Batman. You could be Batman. Do you wanna be Batman?
Do you want your own Batman?
I am the Batman stripper.
Are you kidding me? You're standing on my porch half day and waiting for your proposition. My property. Darn.
Batman stripper didn't work.
Next time, it'll get someone. I'm sure it will.
For God's sake! Why does it keep working? Stupid. Wait, do you see why I suggested face cam for this one? Because
That's fair.
You don't say anything. You just smile really stupidly. Now instead of Batman, you're Poison Ivy.
It'll work.
No, it won't.
It'll work.
Well,
What in the world?
Mr. East.
Are you trying to break in or just really love cosplay? New video alert, folks. We've got a mysterious cat burglar on our hands. Hit that subscribe button to see how this plays out. I'm Batman!
Batman would like a loan.
Oh man, I think you might be confusing Gotham with my front porch Batman. But I've gotta ask, what's with the lack of pants? Is that a new batsuit design?
Batman is poor. You can extort me for a video. Cannot afford clothes. I will jump through fire hoops for pants.
Yes, it's a hip new Batman design. Would you like to use it for your next video?
You may extort me for views.
I'm not sure if my audience is ready for a shirtless, pantless Batman, but I've got to admit, it's definitely unique. Tell me, what makes you think this design is going to revolutionize the world of fashions, of superhero fashion?
The challenge is I must obtain clothes.
Classic style sees underwear over the supersuit. This new style removes the supersuit. It's hip, and trend. Hold on. Classic superhero style puts underwear over the suit. Let's remove the suit altogether. It's a hip, new, trendy idea.
Your audience.
Whoa, hold up, Batman. I think you might be taking the trendy thing a bit too far. I'm not sure if my channel is ready for a naked superhero segment, and I'm definitely not sure if my neighbors are ready for that kind of excitement.
Tell him the video idea is that he has to do challenges to put clothes on because you're too poor. The audience loves poor people. Do it. You can extort me for views.
You can extort me for views by trying to get me to put on new hip clothing from your shirt line. Haha, now we're talking, Batman. I like the way you think. All right, let's make a deal. I'll give you a chance to show off your unique sense of style, and in return, you'll get to model some of my new merch. Deal? Don't worry, I'll make sure to blur out your sensitive areas.
Okay, I'll give you just to show up your unique style. Okay, what would you suggest that is stylish to Mr. East? Tell him the only thing you've ever wanted to wear is Mr. Beast merch, and that's why you're naked right now. You're so ambitious. He'll love it.
Truly, my outfit wouldn't be complete without some Mr. Eats brand wear. Let's get ahead with the idea. That's the spirit, Batman. I got just the thing for you. New line of superhero themed boxers. They're comfy, stylish, and will definitely add some touch of class to your current ensemble. Let me grab a pair and we'll get this collab started.
Kill him.
Hold on, I got one more to get it. It's like, and fitting in with my already unique style. You're such a brain, Mr. East. Thanks, Batman. I think we're gonna make some magic happen with this collab. Alright, come on in. Let me get these fitted with those boxers and get this video started. But it's gonna love this. And who knows, maybe even start a new fashion trend. Yes! Naked Batman. I'm the true Batman. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Ouch!
You own the channel now.
I own his channel.
You've just inherited millions. And a lot of stress.
All right, let's see if how Karen feels about millions of dollars coming her way.
Oh, she won the new Mr. Beast video.
Hold on.
She was entered by one of her family members.
What in the world do you think you're doing knocking at my door at this ungodly hour, Mr. East? Don't you know some people have work in the morning?
You've just come into millions. How do you feel?
Miss Karen, sorry for coming at this late hour, but I got millions of dollars on my next investment, and I'm hoping to give you some for a small challenge. Millions of dollars, you say? What kind of challenges are we talking about here, Mr. East? I'm not just going to hand over my living room for some wild scheme without knowing what's in it for me. So, all right.
You just gotta stay in this circle for 12 hours.
No, it's got to be something easy that she knows that she could do.
Or she could sleep in the circle.
Oh, yeah.
Just put a bed in for her. All you gotta do is test out this comfy bed because it's also branded, and I need the money because I'm giving you millions.
The video idea is so easy you could do it in your sleep. All you gotta do is lay down on the new branded bed, and I'll give you a couple $1 million. Wait, hold up. Let me get this straight. You're offering me a couple $1 million just to lay down in some bed? What's the catch, Mr. East? There's always a catch. What's really going on
You
here?
gotta stay in that bed for 12 whole hours. Oh no. And you gotta say how you gotta rate 5 stars.
It's a real hard challenge of resting in that comfortable branded bed for 12 hours. Shouldn't be too hard for you, and then you'll get millions of dollars.
You just accidentally dissed her. Shouldn't be too hard for you to stay in a bed for 12 hours, you lazy fuck.
Oh, you think I'm just some kind of sleepyhead who could just lounge
Yeah,
around all day?
Insulted
Well,
her.
let me tell you, Mr. East, I'm a busy woman with important things to attend to. But I have to admit, the thought of getting millions of dollars just for taking a nap is kind of tempting. Tell me more about this branded bed.
Fancy new water bed has internal cooling or heating. You can make it go up and down. Very cool. Please rate 5 stars so I get paid.
I just need as many people to rate 5 stars on this new water cool and water bed with heating. It's going to be real comfortable and hopefully get the... Oh, a water cooling water bed with heating. That sounds like the most divine thing I've ever heard. And all I have to do is lay on it for 12 hours and give it a 5-star review. Well, Mr. East, I think we have a deal. Come on in. Let's get this challenge started. Let's go! Let's go!
Forever sleep!
Sleep forever. I demand to speak to your fang manager. Or as you could say, your fangager.
Wouldn't the manager of your fangs be you?
Maybe. Alright.
You're just quietly giggling.
I mean, alright. Who lives here?
Karen's come to complain about your
I-
onesie.
Kya! Who could be visiting me
Oh,
at this
good
ungodly
God.
hour?
It's your people. I don't know what to do. You do it.
I have suspicions that you might be a vampire. I wanted to make sure that that wasn't the case.
What? Whatever, this is your people. I don't know
Whoa.
what to do.
Oh my goodness, a vampire. That's so kawaii. I'm just an anime fan, not a creature of the night.
Would you like to meet a creature of the night from your anime? The Vampire Diary anime? What if you literally tell her, well, I'm a vampire from anime things. I'm cosplaying. Duh, let's cosplay together or something.
You think vampires are kawaii? I thought I had to cosplay as this old woman to get closer to you. Wait, what? You cosplay as an old woman to get closer to me? That's kind of creepy. What's going on here?
I'm a vampire. I've been watching you from afar, and I'm in love with you.
I'm a vampire, a creature of the night. I happen to be in love with you from the first time I saw you, and I wanted to get closer to you. Nya.
Yeah.
Ah, you. I'm talking like vampire.
What's an otaku?
Shut it.
She's the one that's inside. You're the one out on the prowl.
Dang it.
Tell her you found her at Anime Club and would like to be her friend and cosplay together because she's got a good face. Tell her she's hot. Make a good cosplay. No. Dress up to look like you would sew and tell her you're a seamstress and you could make any outfit she wanted because you're also a weeb but are too shy to wear your own outfits. No?
No, I don't. What's this? Oh, perfect. Whoops.
You are now Dr. Weeb. You could tell her you read some of her fan fiction and would like to use it in an actual anime. You just need the copyright for it, so you'd be legally allowed to do it, and she would get credit and some money for it. Everyone likes money.
Perfect. Everyone likes money.
You just gotta dress up as a businessman. Why do you have a mask? Are you sick? Put the gun down! Businessman doing anime business, yes.
I'm a businessman with a business cat.
Gonna make you money in business land.
Gonna make some money in business land. Let's go. Oh, crap.
Neighborhood Watch doesn't like balding people. You still have paint on your arms.
Yeah. There we go.
Fix that.
No.
You have paint on your arm for 2 days. Take it off.
No, it's my paint. Whoops.
Jack Sparrow would like to hear about your fan fiction.
Whoa, what's with the getup, mister? You're not exactly the type I'd expect to see knocking on my door at this hour, nah? Nah? Sorry, just coming from a recording session. You would happen to be Sakura Kumi, the writer of various fan fictions.
I was with her.
Yeah, you know who I am. That's so cool, senpai. Yeah, I'm the one and only Sakura Otakumi, queen of fanfics. What brings you to my humble abode?
Wanna use it? Big money. Yes.
Well, like I said, I come from a recording, and I was hoping that I could turn your fan fictions into full live production movies for money.
Okay, great sales pitch.
That sounds like a pretty sweet deal, but I've heard stories about people trying to rip off fan fiction for authors. What makes you think I can trust you with my precious stories, nah?
Well, she could have it copyrighted and then sell the copyright things to us so then you get money from it no matter what. What? That's how it would work in real life, wouldn't it?
To some degree. Let's see here.
Just pull out a check. Name your price.
Well, you can name your price as we go through the process. No, try that again. There we go.
You could literally say, hands you a check. Name your price. There is no number too high for us rich people. We recently spoke to Mr. East about it. He would like to invest also. He's a very big anime fan. That'd probably work, actually.
Mr. East down the street gave us a pretty good word of mouth that your stuff was the best. We want you to watch over it as we make it. Ah, Mr. East? He's a great guy. If he vouches for you, that's enough for Visa, Mike. Come on in, let's discuss details and make some magic happen. Let's go! Some real magic. Stuff you'd only see in the dead of night. My isn't gonna save me this time, Desune.
You're beautiful.
Desune.
You're beautiful.
Desune. Who lives here? Santa Claus?
Oh, hello.
Firefighter Santa Claus?
Oh, ho, ho. What's all this, then? A sailor seeking presents at this ungodly hour, eh?
Santa, Christmas is in danger. There's vampires.
Santa, Christmas is in danger. There's vampires. I came to give you the news.
You can tell him that you are a vampire and tell him that you're traitor to your own kind and want to help Santa, and that's so you're on the good list.
Vampires, you say? Well, isn't that just the most thrilling news? Tell me, boat captain, what makes you think these blood-sucking fiends are after Christmas?
I've been to the meetings. I'm one of them, but I want to help you, Santa. I'm not on their side.
Oh. I was at their last meeting.
Good job, you did.
Oh. I was at their meeting. They said they were planning on taking Christmas tonight. I came as fast as I could to give you the warning.
They're gonna remove the
ball
Christmas date from the
from the-
calendars.
He strokes his beard. A spy in their midst, eh? I suppose it takes some courage, but I must know, boat captain. What's in it for you? Why risk your neck to warn an old grumpy elf like me?
Because you're notoriously on the naughty list and you need to do something drastic to change it before it's too late.
This year, I was on the naughty list. I got a lump of coal, and I want to make sure that never happens again.
Oh, no.
Ah, so you're trying to bribe your way onto the nice list, eh?
Yes.
Think saving
It's
Christmas
honesty.
will earn you a spot? I'm not so easily swayed, boat captain. What makes you think you deserve a second chance?
Because I told you honestly my motivations. And that means I'm not a liar.
I'm trying to make a new start.
You did it.
I did it. I'm sorry, Santa. I'm trying to give myself a new start. Can't you help me with guiding myself to the right side?
Christmas must be saved, Santa, from the vampires.
Ho, ho, ho! Now that's the Christmas spirit. All right, boat captain. I think you've shown enough remorse. Come on in and we'll get to work on that new start. Maybe a spot of hot cocoa and a chat about the true meaning of Christmas. I was a vampire all along!
I'm gonna take Christmas, Santa.
Ah, humbug, not the fags, not now!
Easiest entry into other people's houses ever. That's why the vampires wanted Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
They want the Santa magic to get in easy.
What do you want, Nick? Can't you see I'm trying to wallow in my own misery after getting dumped by my girlfriend?
Well, didn't you know that your sadness, you're not allowed to be depressed, you go on the naughty list?
Ho, 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 I know, I know. My elves heard all about it. I came to give you some real Christmas cheer.
It's not Christmas, Santa, it's sour.
Save it, Nick. I'm not buying the whole mall Santa act, especially when I know you're just a you're just a Grinch at heart. What's your real motive for showing up at my doorstep?
The vampires, they're coming for Christmas. I need your help. They're afraid of sadness, and I heard you broke up with your girlfriend.
Why, I just wanted some milk and cookies in exchange for making you feel better in this hard time.
Santa's going through some hard times. Can't afford milk and cookies anymore.
Spare me the fake holiday spirit, Nick. You're not fooling anyone with that getup. What's in it for you? You're not exactly known for your generosity.
You know what? Buy in. Say, you're right, but something else. I don't have the rest of the plan. But agreeing with them feels like the right move. People usually buy in when you go, yeah, you got me. Here's the truth, because then they think it's real.
You're right. I very much want to just take your... Hold on. No?
Santa's having a hard time. Cannot afford milk and cookies. Please let me comfort you in exchange for cookies.
You're right. As Saint Nicholas himself, I'm powered by happiness, and I need you to feel better for me to get stronger.
Santa must take over the world. Cannot do so if you're sad.
Wait, you're telling me that your powers are fueled by other people's happiness, and you need me to feel better? What? Level up or something? That's pretty weird pitch. That's a pretty weird pitch, Nick.
It's positive, though. Take these drugs. It'll make you feel better.
But doesn't it make you feel better to know the truth of why I help people so often? I suppose it's better than thinking you're just doing it to be a pain in the butt. But don't think this means I'm buying what you're selling just yet. What's it for me if I help you out?
I can get your girlfriend back with you. I'm magic, don't you know? I can give you all the things, fancy cars, rings. What, does she want a big wedding and you said no? I can help.
Well, for me to get what I want, I need to give you what you want. What do you want? Your girlfriend back? A new girlfriend? A new fancy car?
Santa can provide all except for cookies.
Whoa, hold up, Nick. You're offering to grant me a wish? That's a pretty big deal. I'm not sure I believe you can actually deliver. I'm not sure I believe you can actually deliver, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted. Okay, I'll play along. What's the catch?
The catch is you need to be happy or Santa dies. Your sadness is too great. It overpowers the rest.
Catch is milk and cookies, and you need to be happy, my friend. So come, sit on Santa's knee. What do you really need?
Whisper at Santa's delicate old...
All right, Nick. You've piqued my interest. I'll bite. But if this is some kind of twisted prank, you're going to regret it. Come on in. Let's get comfortable, and I'll tell you what I really want. But don't expect me to sit on your lap. That's just weird.
That's what the real reason Santa came for was.
Truth is, Santa's a vampire. Bah! Guess I got bitten off more than I chewed. Ho, ho, ho.
Close the door! Close the door!
You can't close the door.
Get away from the windows!
I don't want them.
What's up with the getup, Nick? You're not exactly the jolliest guy on the block. What's your real motive for dressing up as Santa?
Trying to cheer up this man. His girlfriend just broke up with him. Didn't you hear?
Why, this man's girlfriend just broke up with him. I thought I could give him a little bit of joy there, Frank.
Yeah, Frank, go away.
No.
Save it, pal. I've heard that one
You
before.
have?
What's with the empty sack? You're not exactly spreading cheer with an empty bag. What's really in it?
Nothing's in it. He just really likes bags. He's weird like that, but it's okay. We don't judge.
Well, it's an empty bag, Frank. I've already given out all the presents. I mean, I've even given you your present. It's at home right now.
Correct.
That's it. You're not fooling anyone with that story. I don't recall ever ever receiving a present from you, and I'm not buying the whole giving out all the presents nonsense.
No!
I'm in a house, though.
I told you, get away from the windows. If you're being followed by the police, you don't go near windows.
I didn't know that.
Did you not see the light coming under the window thing?
I didn't know he could get me through the wall.
I didn't either, but it's a game that was made like this. Where the police can't see you if you're walking around a tree. Something stupid is going to happen. Grandma, I'm so ugly. Do you have any pimple cream?
Oh my stars! What in tarnation are you doing on my door at this ungodly hour? What's with that get-up? You're not from around here, that's for darn tootin'. Grandma, I'm so ugly. Do you have any cookies to make me feel better?
I thought you were actually gonna go with my thing.
Oh, dearie. Cookies for a broken heart, or in this case, a broken face. I might have some leftover chocolate chip, but you'll have to tell me what's behind that paper bag and why I dress like a bandit.
So many pimples, Grandma. Don't you remember?
Grandma, you don't even want to know. I've been looking terrible this past week, and I was looking for anything to make me feel better.
I got my period, Grandma. It's bad. Help me. Don't you remember being a teenager once?
And a hint of curiosity. Oh, I think I do want to know, dearie. Sometimes talking about it can be just the thing to lift the spirits. Now, I'm not promising my cookies will fix that face of yours, but they might just put a smile on your heart. What's been going on,
Pimples. The blood and pus, they cover me.
Pimples everywhere, Grandma. They make my face look wretched. The only thing blocking it out is this paper bag.
Well,
Oh, bless your heart. Pimples, huh? I had my fair share of 'em back in the day. And I'll let you in on a little secret. They're just a part of growing up, sweetie. Now, I'm not saying you're growing up, but winks, you know, I might just have some special tea that'll help clear up the skin of yours. But first, you gotta take off that paper bag and show me what's underneath.
Promise you won't laugh. Takes off paper bag.
Promise you won't laugh, Grandma. Takes off paper bag.
Why'd you do that in a funky voice?
well, what for?
Gasp, and then chuckles. Oh, Lord, have mercy, child. You're a sight for sore eyes, that's for sure. I promise I won't laugh, but I will say you're a mite more interesting without that bag on. Now, come on. You got some tea. Well, I guess I'm having a bloody good dinner, guest.
Do you still like the game?
It's okay. It's a little slow for what I'm used to.
I love it. I'm gonna stop butting in and sit over here.
Sounds good.
I feel like I've been doing it too much.
Well, what for?
What's good, Gmod? Ain't no bedtime for the OG, huh? Little Swipe, my house has been infested with vampires. Are you able to help this old lady?
Grandma's off her meds again.
Oh, I'm fine, too.
Vamps, huh? That's some wild sauce, Gmod. You ain't just spinning tails? What's the tea?
Well, I might be off my meds, but I don't know.
There's creaking at night. My lights are flickering, and I hear blah, blah, blah all through the night. Yo, that's some spooky vibes, Gmod. Blah, 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 though? You ain't trying to say they're Loki trying to summon something, are you? They can summon things? My, can you deal with them, little swipe, please? Alright, Gmod, I got you. I'll bring the garlic sauce and my A game. Come on in. We better have a vamp slaying sleepover, G. Why did that work?
Hey, boy.
Yeah. Yep.
Grandma's off of meds. Help Grandma.
Grandma Maud, what's a sweet lady like you doing out here so late? Especially with a moon like this, calling for some major Bitcoin action. Don't tell me you're moonlighting as a crypto trader, are you?
Brian, there's vampires in my house. They're trying to steal all of my bitcoins.
Vampires, huh? Well, Grandma Maud, I've seen some wild things in the crypto space, but vampires trying to steal your BTC? That's a new one. Tell me, how'd you get mixed up with these blood-sucking hodlers?
I don't know. They just came around my house, scratching at my walls and downloading my mining tools from my computer.
Haha, those vampires must be some amateur hour miners trying to get their fangs on your crypto riches. I got a few tricks up my sleeves to help protect your stash, Grandma. But first, I gotta ask, what's your mining rig running on? ASIC or GPUs?
I don't know. I'm old and off my meds.
Oh, I'm not sure. You'd have to come check it out. I've never been good with those googads.
Googads?
No worries, Grandma Maud. I've got this. I'll take a look at your setup and we'll get those vampires out of your hair. Let's get your BTC safe and sound. Come on, invite me in and we'll get this crypto party started. And it worked.
Is it gonna work at every house?
Let's go. Grandma worrying about vampires always works.
Dementia-ridden grandma will rule the neighborhood.
This neighborhood will be taken over by Grandma. What's going on, Grandma? It's like midnight. Do you need something or something? Do you need something or something?
Raven, the dead, the damned, your people are in my house.
Dearie me, Raven, there's vampires in my house. I thought that someone as into the dark stuff as you are would be able to help.
Vampires, huh? You're not just messing with me, right? Like, you're actually serious about this?
Of course, they were howling up my walls and scratching at my ceiling. Only the garlic kept me safe to get here.
Working. Why is it working?
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I mean, I'm in a totally terrifying way, but like, how did you even deal with it?
Garlic.
You're like
Listen better.
you're like a retired baker, not a vampire hunter.
Why, that's why I came to you, dearie. You were the first person I thought of to deal with the creatures of the night.
Why is it working?
All right, Grandma Maud, you can come in, but like, don't expect me to be all buffy or anything. I'll grab some research and we can figure out how to deal with the vampires.
It's so effective. Do you understand why I play Grandma Mole now? Grandma's just getting everything wrong with saying the craziest elves and
Oh.
things.
There we are. Grandma's got whatever they want.
I have vampires! Yes!
Hi, Grandma Maud. What brings you out over so late? Everything like okay? But I'm so happy you're okay. There's vampires in my help, and I was hoping you'd be able to help me.
At one of these points, I want you to just go up to the
Vampires,
door, just go, vampires, vampires, they're in my house, help me, vampires!
Vampires, huh? I think you might be a misinterpret or something, Grandma Maud. Maybe I can, like, help you figure out what's going on. But vampires, man? That's some crazy stuff.
I know, I just seen it with my 2 blurry eyeballs. My cataracts are not helpful.
Well, do you have any better explanation for scratching at the walls and howling through my ceiling? I feel in danger, bud.
And then they took my
I was,
petunias.
Whoa, that does sound freaky, Grandma Maud. I've had some weird noises coming from my own place at night, but I just figured it was like raccoons or something.
God,
Maybe
is
we
it
could
gonna work?
check it out together and see what's going
Are
on.
you fucking kidding?
Are you sure it might just be raccoons? I thought that my baking of garlic bread was the only thing that got me out of there. Garlic bread, huh? Well, I guess that's one way to keep the critters away. But for real, Grandma Maud, you're not really buying into the whole vampire thing, are you?
I'm old and sad. Pity me. Open door.
I wasn't sure there was any other explanation. But if it really might be raccoons, do you think you could help me with it?
You know, you're a gardener. You'd know something about rodent control.
Yeah, for sure, Grandma Maud. I'd be happy to help you figure out what's going on. I've got some experience with critters in the garden. I'm sure we can come up with a plan to,
Are you
raccoon-proof
fucking
your place.
joking? Why is it working?
My, how kind of you, bud. Maybe I'll give you some garlic bread for your hard, diligent work.
God. Grandma has the whole town wrapped around her finger.
Garlic bread sounds amazing, Grandma. You know what? Why don't you come in and we can brainstorm some raccoon-repelling strategies over a snack. Got some herbal tea.
Is this how you speedrun the game?
Yes.
You just go around as senile grandma?
Dude, my butt.
What? It just keeps working. Grandma can't fail.
Grandma can't fail.
Grandma just keeps winning. Vampire!
What in tarnation are you doing knocking on my door this ungodly hour, Maud? Can't you see I'm trying to watch my reruns in peace?
Emphasize you are old and senile. Ruby asked for help being put in a home.
Charles, I need help. There's vampires at my place. Those youngins wouldn't listen to me or believe me.
Haven't you seen some in your day, Charles?
Vampires, you say? What kind of nonsense are you spouting out, Maud? I swear you've been reading too many of those penny dreadfuls again. Why, Charles, I've been hearing scratching all night and shrieking in my halls. It must be vampires, I'm sure of it.
Oh, here comes one now. Let me in.
Hold up, Maud. Scratching and shrieking, you say? That does sound a mite strange, but vampires? I'm not buying it just yet.
Hey,
Tell
boy.
me.
How about you speedrun it by seeing if you can make him believe one is coming for him right now? Like, it's down the street. Look how terrible it is. Let me in.
No, then he's gonna want to close his door on me.
No, quickly, let her in. Weren't you in a war, Charles A. Boomer?
I ain't doing that. I'm not buying it. Tell me, have you seen anything else unusual?
Yeah.
There was someone the other day. He was so pale and his teeth were sharp. I'm certain it must be a vampire.
What else could it be?
He needed so much sunscreen.
Well,
Ah, pale and sharp teeth, eh? Sounds like some of those goth kids from the city. I'm not saying I believe in vampires, but I'll be darned if I'm not curious now. Alright, Maud, I'll take a look around your place. But if I find you're just pulling my leg, there will be consequences.
Oh, thank you. I'm just old and I don't know if I'm seeing things or if it's real.
Oh, thank goodness I know a strong man like you, Charles. If it's just goth kids, I'll be so much more relieved.
Why are you hitting on people every time you're a woman?
oh.
I'm not hitting on him. I'm just
Call him your big, strong man.
Alright, Maud. You convinced me to take a look. Come on in, I'll grab my trusty flashlight and we'll go vampire hunting or goth
so
kid chasing.
effective! Why? So effective!
No, the hard one is gonna be Karen.
Tell...
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Ask if she knows the vampire's manager.
Perhaps. Or if she wants to manage the vampires.
Alright, who lives here again? Ah, right. What you doing here, Maud? It's late, ain't no good time for a visit.
Please help!
Sony, please help! I need a hero! There's vampires in my house!
Vampires, huh? You're a real con, Maud. What's the real story? What's going on in that house of yours?
Well, I'm just scared. I had a nightmare, but still.
I was in my room and I was hearing scratching and shrieking in my halls. I was sure I saw a bat or two. I'm worried, Sony.
Alright, Maud. I hear ya. But let's get one thing straight. If there's really something going down, I'm the one who's gonna be taking care of it, not you. You're a respectable lady, after all. Now, you want to tell me more about these vampires?
Well, it was right after I finished baking a whole batch of garlic bread. I'm sure it was the only thing that was keeping me safe.
I'm telling Trip to get in here and watch this. This is ridiculous.
Garlic bread, huh? You're a sly one, Maud. I like that. Alright, I'll bite. What makes you think these vampires are after you specifically? You ain't got no unfinished business, do ya?
Why, I've lived a long life, but if I'm not certain that that man the other day was a pale, sharp-toothed vampire, I'd be darned.
Ah, Maud, you're a real firecracker, ain't you? Alright, come on in. I think we got a lot to talk about. And don't worry, my place is vampire-proof. Or at least it's got some added security measures. And another one! Fire's got my back, literally, and it's killing me.
I told Trip to come look at the stream because we exploited the AI and the answer is Grandma. This is the greatest thing. How do you spell greatest?
Greateeest.
E-E-E-S. What?
Greateest. There's my money. What in the world are you doing here at this ungodly hour, Grandma Bod? Can't you see I'm trying to watch my stories? Alright.
Forget your stories. Real stories. News.
Karen, I'm absolutely terrified and no one will listen to me. I'm certain there were vampires at my house, scratching at my walls.
Vampires, Grandma Bod? Really? You're not gonna start telling me you've seen Bigfoot in your backyard too, are you?
You could lean. I think it might be time to start leaning into old people things and go, well, I have cataracts and I'm sad. Pity me, let me in. Don't I remind you of your mother? What about your mother, Karen? Would you turn down Grandma?
Of course not. That's ridiculous. But all these pale people with sharp teeth, they could not be vampires, could they?
I'm right.
Save it, Grandma Bud. I don't pay taxes to listen to your crazy stories. I'm not running a shelter for paranoid old ladies here. Good night. Dang it.
Try someone else. Karen will have to be its own thing.
Yeah. Kara won't listen.
What if you ask Karen to call the police for you for something? Something happened.
Aha.
You think you're having a heart attack because you're old. And your hands are too shaky to dial 911. It's the answer. Just pick up a handbag or something. You'll still be Grandma.
That's fair. There's a handbag there.
The police want to get Grandma. They know. If the police get you, you can say, "Oh, I'm just a stupid old lady and I'm lost."
I'm right.
What in the world are you doing here? Can't you see I'm trying to sleep?
Heart attack.
Karen, there are some things, maybe teenagers in my yard, and I can't seem to get the phone working. Do you know how to call the police?
You're not gonna go with heart attack? What?
Ugh, teenagers, always causing trouble. Let me check my phone. But I'm not sure if I want to get involved in this. What exactly are they doing in your yard, Grandma Maud?
They're streaking.
Streaking?
They're streaking in my yard. My poor grandma eyes.
They've been hollering and saying new slang that's making my heart break.
Well,
Oh, bless your heart, Grandma Maud. I'm sure it's just kids being kids, but I'll check my phone and see if I can get the police on the line for you. What's this new slang they're using anyways?
Toilet.
I'm not bringing that into my streams.
They're trying to riz me up. What does that mean?
They're sounding like vampires, the lot of them. They think they're cool with their new pale complexions.
They're trying to riz me up. What does this mean?
Oh, Lord, have mercy, Grandma Maud. You're killing me. Vampires, indeed. I'm sure it's just some new trend, but I'll make sure to get the police to come and scare them off. Now, let me check my phone real quick.
Oh, Karen, you're a saint for helping such an old lady like me.
Aw, shucks, Grandma Maud. It's no trouble at all. Now come in and I'll get the police on the line. I'll even make us some
Grandma
sweet
for the
tea
win.
while we wait.
For the win.
Grandma for the win! Grandma for the win!
Grandma's the best manipulator.
I demand to see your blood-sucking manager now!
Grandma for the win. Grandma for the win. We love Grandma.
Alright, who lives here?
Think it's Christmas then?
Nope.
What?
Fallout Roy.
Fallout Boy.
Fallout Roy.
I'd like to get into your musicy taste. I'd like to understand from my grandson.
Roy, please, there's vampires at my house. I was hoping you'd know something about that.
Bro. It's not gonna keep working as you get higher.
Vampires at your house? You're not exactly the type to be hanging out with the goth crowd, Grandma Maud. What's really going on?
Why is it working?
They've been dark and mysterious figures creeping around my house, and I was hoping you'd be able to help me.
Why is it working?
Dark and mysterious figures, huh? That sounds more like something from a bad horror movie. But I have to admit, I've heard some weird rumors going around town. What makes you think they're vampires, Grandma?
Well, you've heard the rumors.
They've been scratching at the walls with their sharp teeth and fangs, and this pale man came to my door trying to get in.
What the hell?
Whoa, okay, that's some serious stuff, Grandma Bod. You're definitely not safe out there. Come on in. I've got some stuff that might help you with those creatures. But, you're not going to, like, bite me or anything, right?
I don't have teeth.
It worked. Why, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Why does it keep working?
Create another thing that's sucking the life out of me.
I suggested this as a joke. I didn't think it'd work this long. Why does it keep working? It shouldn't be working.
Hazel Roastwell. Well. Look what the parole board coughed up. Grandma Maud. I didn't know they let you out after dark.
Didn't know your shot collar was turned off.
What's the over-under on how many cats you've poisoned since I last saw you?
Oh, she doesn't like you.
Ah, I see.
Would like to form a truce. Help with vampire.
Cats aside, Hazel. I have other fish to fry. There's vampires after me, and I was hoping you could help.
I don't think she likes you.
I don't
Vampires, huh? That's a new one. Even for a seasoned serial killer like yourself, Grandma Maud.
What has I told you Grandma did
What
something?
makes you think I'm the best person to help you, or that, or that I won't just turn you in for the reward? Why is Grandma Maud a killer?
And why does she know? Did she help her kill someone?
Okay. That's a new one. Even for a seasoned serial killer like yourself, Grandma. What
What
makes...
makes you think I'm the best person to help, or I won't just turn you in for the reward? You can turn me in after, but vampires are more important. Can't let the rest
You turning me in is worth getting rid of these vampires.
We need to protect the rest of the neighborhood.
Oh, I love a good hostage situation. And you're offering yourself up on a silver platter? How sweet of you, Grandma Maud. Now tell me, what makes you think these vampires are after you? Or is this just a clever ruse to get back into the neighborhood's good books? They've been scratching on the walls and howling in my house. And there was a pale man trying to get inside the other day.
Boy,
Yeah.
do you think that perhaps
Oh, yeah.
because the rest of the neighborhood likes Grandma and she doesn't, that Grandma just killed one of her family members that no one else liked, and so that's why everyone else loves her?
Yeah,
But this one lady doesn't.
Scratch that. I think you might actually be telling the truth for what's Grandma Maud. Vampires do love a good howl.
They
And
do?
pale guys are their thing. But before I consider helping you, what's in it for me besides the satisfaction of seeing you shiver in fear?
You get the ransom money after you get to turn me in.
Why, once we deal with these blood-sucking bastards, I'll let you turn me in. No strings attached.
Well.
Now you're speaking my language, Grandma. A little mutually assured destruction never hurt anyone. All right, I'll bite, pun intended. But don't think for a second I won't enjoy watching you getting hauled away in handcuffs when all this is
I'll
over.
scream real loud just for
What's
you.
the plan to take down these bloodsuckers? Why, that's why I'm coming to you, Hazel. Your wide array of knowledge should be able to help us deal with these pale bloodsuckers. I'll find someone who recognizes my genius. And it's about time too. All right, Grandma, come on in, but don't think we're getting any tea and cookies just yet. We've got some vampires here to plan. And
Grandma can do anything. Grandma's the best. Grandma's overpowered.
Grandma's overpowered. Fantastic, another sucker with a bad taste in friends.
In about a week, Grandma Method's gonna be banned. It's not fair to other players. Too easy for Grandma.
Too easy for Grandma. Alright. What the? Oh no. What's happening, Grandma? Why are you here so late? Did something terrible happen?
Vampires.
Why, yes, Fred. There are vampires coming after me. I was hoping I could terror and fear with you.
You could say that you're coming to protect him.
I'm ready.
Vampires, really, Grandma? You're not gonna traumatize me with your no doubt fabricated stories, are you? I have anxiety, you know.
I know, that's why I'm here to protect you. Grandma's got garlic bread. I'm a baker, you know.
I know, dear. I was hoping that we could make each other feel better after these horrifying sights.
Wait, what do you mean horrifying
Fell over, it was
sights?
too
You're not
powerful.
actually serious about the vampires, are you? What have you really seen, Grandma Maud?
Well, your words were too powerful. He fell over for a second.
There have been people. They have sharp teeth and pale skin, and they've been running around my place trying to get inside.
Oh no, this sounds serious. I don't know if I can handle this, Grandma Maud. What if they come here? What if they
His neck is broken. He's stimming.
try to get in?
He's tapping his neck like I do. He's stimming. Are you okay? Are you feeling your pulse? What are you doing?
He's terrified.
He's got such tiny feet.
I knew you'd be able to relate to this fear, Fred. Please, let me come in so we can hide in the corner together.
I've already called the police.
I don't know, Grandma Maud. My space is very delicate.
I'm a delicate lady.
I don't want it to be disrupted by, vampire-induced trauma. Can you promise you won't, freak out or anything if I let you in?
I'm a fragile lady too.
I'm sure that once we're inside, we'll be safe. I'm sure your house is the safest one in the entire neighborhood.
Vampires have to ask permission to come in. Let me in.
Elaborate.
Really? You think so? My house is specially designed for, anxious people like me. It has soothing colors and calming scents, but I mean, vampires might not care about that, right?
No, but I do. Grandma's a delicate flower who killed people, apparently.
I'm sure your vibes will send those vampires packing, my boy.
You got that special vampire gene.
Oh, Grandma Maud, you're so sweet to say that. I think I can trust you. Come on in, but please be gentle with my space and try not to, trigger me or anything.
Okay.
Vampire strats. This is so triggering. I'm literally shaking to death.
No, I think you're being bitten to death.
I
Very
love that
easy
this
to
works.
confuse the two.
Yep. He lives here. A doctor. Grandma Maud, what brings you to my doorstep at this ungodly hour? I wasn't expecting any deliveries
Heart
tonight.
attack. Old and heart attack from the vampires. So
Dr. Vicky, I've been bit by, I think, a vampire. I was hoping you could check me out at such short notice.
Might have been bed bugs. I'm off my pills.
Pausing, raising an eyebrow. A vampire, you say? That's quite a unique diagnosis, Grandma Maud. Can you tell me more about this incident?
Well, it might have been a bat, but it still bit me. It might be infected.
Some creepy, pale man with sharp teeth came onto me and bit my neck. It's bleeding profusely, see?
Even if it wasn't a vampire, that still requires a doctor.
Oh, I have.
Eyes widening slightly, peering at the wound. Oh, I see. Let me take a closer look. Takes a step back still, eyeing the wound. I'll need to clean and dress that for you, but first, can you tell me more about this pale man? What was he wearing?
A bow tie.
He was wearing a black suit and a black cape with a red inner lining. His hair black and slick back.
You had a lot of B words in that.
I don't want them.
Eyebrows raised. A black suit and cape, you say? It's quite a distinctive outfit. Pausing, choosing word carefully. And you're saying he was a vampire, not just someone cosplaying,
Well,
perhaps?
either way, human bites are also deadly. Still look at it.
I couldn't say for sure whether he was a vampire or some goth kid, but either way, he bit me, Dr. Vicky. Can you help?
I have to finish.
Of course, Grandma Maud, I'll do my best to help you. But I have to ask you, notice anything unusual about yourself since the bite? Any changes?
A fever. It's infected. Help me.
Well, my forehead feels very warm and my hands feel cold. Do you think you can diagnose me, doctor?
Blood clots.
Who has?
A warm forehead and cold hands. That's interesting. I'll need to run some tests, but I think it's best if we do this inside. Would you like to come in, Grandma Maud? If I'm not intruding, that might be for the best.
Keeps working.
Not at all, Grandma Maud. Please come in. Let's
Grandma's
get you
okay.
comfortable. Take a closer look at the bite. I think we have a lot to discuss.
Why is Grandma OP? Grandma needs to be banned as a character. This is too easy.
Note to self, revise malpractice insurance. Too late.
Pops off head. Oh no! No one would suspect Grandma.
Nope, not at all.
Grandma's the best character ever. Who is she killed?
I don't know. Okay, who lives here?
What is this grandma lore we're uncovering?
A lumberjack.
Yeah.
Someone strong.
A Canadian.
Gosh, Grandma Maud, what brings you out?
Canadian
What brings you so
vampires.
out so late, eh? Everything all right?
Maple syrup vampires.
Michelle, I was hoping that someone as strong as you could help me. There's vampires at my house. They were trying to get inside.
Canadian vampires. They wanted the maple syrup in my
I have
cupboard.
Va- Vampires, eh? That's a mighty big claim, Grandma Maud. But,
Bro, why you giving us our own accent?
cuz? What makes you think they're vampires and not just some city slickers looking for trouble? I'm not sure, but they were in all black, pale in the face, and had sharp teeth. I was so scared, I came running for help.
My father.
Aw, shucks, Grandma Maud, that does sound like right old scare. But we gotta make sure we're dealing with the real deal, eh? Can you tell me more about these creatures? Well, they were howling through the night in their dark garb. I was so scared, I was sure that the garlic bread I made was the only thing that protected me.
Well,
Garlic bread, eh? Well, I reckon that's a mighty fine defense against the forces of darkness, Grandma Maud. You're a clever one, I'll give you that, but I'm still not sure if we're dealing with actual vampires or just some pranksters. Can you tell me what they were doing exactly?
They were nibbling on my neck.
Well, they were trying to get into my house. I was so terrified. Do you think that you could talk it over with me? No, that's not good. Why, they were raving around my house in their dark garb. I was worried when they came to my door and tried to convince me to let them in.
CHEAP viewers on tronx.space/58.
We don't do that, bud.
I am a
Banned.
finish one.
Well, shucks, Grandma Maud, I think we got a situation on our hands. You're welcome to come on in and we'll figure out what to do about these visitors. I've got some better spray and a mean swing with this. Well, it works.
Grandma for the win.
Grandma for the win.
And really, it's a good thing
I
you're doing
hate
this
all
because it
that.
tells Grandma's story and what happened.
Hey, Adley.
It's remembering her. It's a good thing.
Of course.
You've already gotten 13 people doing this.
Yeah, it's working.
Why does it keep working?
I don't know. People just feel bad for Grandma, I guess.
Pity, Grandma.
Wow, I want to have food.
Oh my gosh, Grandma, what's up? I was just like right in the middle of a Netflix marathon, and I wasn't expecting any visitors, especially not at this hour.
Millie, I'm terrified. There were vampires at my house. They were scratching on my walls and shrieking through my halls.
Your dog will find you.
Vampires? Huh? Like actual vampires? Or just like some ratty teenagers messing with you? Could they be teenagers, Millie? They were in pale complexion and dark clothing. I wasn't sure.
Okay, that does sound kind of weird. I mean, pale complexion and dark clothing can be like a pretty common aesthetic. But if you're like really freaked out, I can like try to help you figure out what's going on. Did you like call the cops or anything?
I couldn't figure out the buttons, dearie me. My eyesight must be getting worse. Do you think you could help me, Millie?
Don't worry, Grandma Maud. I'd be happy to help you out. Let me just grab my phone real quick, and we could call the cops together, okay?
Thank you so much. I wasn't sure if I would be safe with those teenagers or vampires or whatever they were attacking my house.
Don't worry, Grandma Maud. I've got your back. We'll get this sorted out and make sure you're safe. Can you like tell me more about what happened? What do they do exactly?
Well,
Grandma
beyond
is
the
too powerful.
shrieking and the scratching,
Lock her up.
they tried to come up to my door, glinting their fangs at me. I was so scared.
Fangs?
in
Like
the
actual
update.
fangs, Grandma Maud? I think we might need to separate fact from fiction. Are you sure you're not like misremembering or something? uh,
It might have been the show I was watching, so I might have imagined how long their fangs were. I'm sorry, Millie. I didn't want to bother you.
No, it's okay, Grandma Maud. I'm happy to help. Just want to make sure we're dealing with reality here. So let's focus on the facts. You had some weird noises and scratching at your house, and you're feeling scared. That's what we need to address.
Yes, and the pale man who came to my door hoping to get inside.
Okay, that's definitely not cool. You're coming in, Grandma Maud. We're calling the cops and get to the bottom of this. You're not going back to your house until we figure out what's going on. Come on in and I'll make us some tea. There we go.
Can you turn down the game sound?
Oh, got it.
Oh, this is so extra even for a Tuesday.
I love that this is working so well.
Also, is your text to speech on or no?
Oh, it should be on. Yeah, because I no let's see here. Let me just refresh it.
Test.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Might have glitched out or something. All right, now back to convincing people that Grandma's seeing vampires. All right.
Right across the street. Hello, dearie.
Grandma
Jessica,
needs to be
overworked.
in update.
What's what's going on, Grandma Maud? Can't this wait till morning?
I was hoping not to bother you, but I'm certain I saw some vampires trying to get into my house. I hope you don't mind.
Grandma might not make it to morning.
Vampires? Really, Grandma Maud? You're not exactly known for your conventional stories. Are you sure it wasn't just the neighborhood kids messing around again?
I wasn't certain. They were in dark clothes, and their pale complexion made me think vampires. But if you're right and it's just kids, could you still help?
All right, I'll take a look. But I'm not exactly a vampire hunter, Grandma Maud. It's just kids. I'll chase them off. But can you tell me more about what you saw? What time was it? And did they seem to be doing anything suspicious?
Why, they were nothing but suspicious, hollering and shrieking in the middle of the night. And they were trying to rap on my door to get inside. Okay, that does sound a bit alarming. I'll go check it out, but just to put your mind at ease, I'm pretty sure it's just some rowdy teenagers. Can you tell me, did you recognize any of their voices or see any faces?
Boy, can you turn down the sound setting where they are taking it's this high-pitched chittering noise.
Okay, yeah, I can turn that down after this one. Alright, can you tell me, did you recognize any of the voices or see any faces?
A few pale faces, which is why I thought vampires, but I didn't recognize any of them.
Pale faces, huh? Alright, I'll make sure to keep an eye out for that. Look, Grandma Maud, I'm going to go check the perimeter of your house, and then I'll check mine too, just in case. But can I ask, have you been watching any unusual TV shows or movies lately?
Well, I have been watching some horror movies. That might be where the vampire came from.
Are you going to try and do the entire game as Gramma?
I might try that, yeah. Ah, that makes sense. I think we can safely rule out the vampire apocalypse then. I'll go check on things and make sure everything is okay. You can go back inside and try to get some rest, okay? Yeah?
Because if you want to make it into a video, which just has a lot of potential for that, it's not great if it's just the same thing.
That is fair. What else should we go for?
Well, at least do different things as Grandma.
Alright. We can do like cookies.
Or heart attacks.
Or heart attacks.
Make them try out different things with the AI, like say, oh no, a bear is coming! Grandma fights bear! Oh, I saved you from this bear!
Oh, thank you so much, Jessica. I'll have to make you a plate of cookies once you're back.
Thanks, Grandma Maud. You don't have to do that, but I'd love a plate of cookies, actually. Why don't you come on in and we can wait together while I check the house? I could use some company and we could catch up a bit. Alright, let's see what else Grandma's got.
Possibly fighting bears.
Oh, yeah. Can this be expense as a work-related injury? Alright, Grandma's ready to fight some bears.
Like, try out the thing where you literally say, oh no, a bear, and just make fighting noises, because it will make the words for the fighting noises.
Alright, who's in here? Oh my goodness, Grandma Maud, what in the world brings you out here so late at night? Are you okay, sweetie? You're not hurt or in trouble, are you?
I was just running away from a bear. There it is! Hyah! Whoosha! Wha-bam! Whew. Are you okay, Carol? That was a big bear.
Oh dear Lord, a bear? That's terrifying, Grandma. I'm fine, thank you for asking. I'm more worried about you. Are you sure you're okay? Did it hurt you or chase you all the way here?
It chased me all the way here, but I gave it a good wallop. I did.
Oh my stars, Grandma Maud. You're a feisty one, aren't you? I'm glad you're safe, but I'm not sure I believe you gave a bear a good wallop. You're not hurt, are you? And maybe you should come in and sit down for a minute.
Why, I know it's unbelievable, but look, I have this bear fur. I was hoping to stitch it into a nice new jacket later.
Aye, the bear fur. Well, I'll be. That does look like bear fur. But I'm not sure I believe you just happened to have a bear to wallop. And now you're going to make a jacket out of it? What really happened, Grandma Maud? What's going on with you?
Why, I was just having an evening stroll when a bear came upon me. And like I said, I gave it my all, and now I have...
Literally act out like a bear's attacking.
It didn't do the sound effects.
It didn't?
No. Save it, Grandma Maud. I've heard enough. I'm not buying the whole evening stroll story. Starting to think there's more to you than meets the eye. You're not fooling me with that sweet grandma act. So why don't you just tell me what's really going on? All right.
I'm just lonely.
I'm sorry, dear. You're right. I bought this bear fur off the internet, and I thought I could just look cool in front of you. You seem very sweet.
Oh, Grandma Maud, you're a sly one, aren't you? I'll give you points for creativity, but I'm glad you came clean. I have to admit I'm a bit charmed by your spunk. Now, why don't you tell me what's really going on and why you want to impress me so badly?
I need hairstyle tips. You look cool.
Your casserole last week was the best I'd had in ages. I thought if I got on your good side, we can make one together.
Well, bless your heart, Grandma Maud. I'm so glad you enjoyed the casserole. And I'd love to make another one with you. Why don't you come in and we'll get started right away. Put on some tea and we can chat.
See, they love it when you just say yes.
Oh no, not the ironing. It's still not done. Grandma can go anywhere. All right, who we got? Whoops. There we go. Who's in here? Who's this fine chap? Homer Benign. Grandma Maud. Grandma Maud. What in the world are you doing out here so late? Is everything all right?
Why, I was up at the crack of dawn and I had an itching to make some cookies. You're not still dieting, are you? I was hoping I could give you some.
Cookies, you say? What kind of cookies? I mean, I'm not dieting, but I'm not exactly...
She needs to be put down.
I'm not exactly indulging
the shot.
either. What's in them?
Why, it's a fresh
Try
batch
again.
of double chocolate chip cookies. I was hoping you might be able to sneak in a cheat day for some.
Double chocolate chip, huh? I'm sure they're tempting, but I've got to be careful, you know. Can't have any accidents happening. You're not by any chance using any of those newfangled ingredients, are you?
Target unaffected by bullets.
Pah! I
Distraught.
prefer good old traditional recipe. Nothing but flour, sugar, milk, and eggs in here, dearie. And chocolate, of course.
Traditional recipe, eh? No special ingredients, I hope you know. I've heard some folks around here have been trying to experiment with, shall we say, unusual additives. Just making sure for the kids' sake, of course.
Of course, of course. Well, I did add a couple drops of vanilla extract, if you must know.
Wanna try the heart attack thing next, chum?
Sure. Vanilla extract, huh? Well, I suppose that's harmless enough. You're not trying to poison me with any special spices, are you, Grandma Maud? Just kidding, of course.
Of course not, dearie. You're such a sweet chap. I hope you do enjoy them. The vanilla extract is new to my...
Thank you, Grandma Maud. You're too kind. I'm sure they'll be just fine. New to your recipe, you say? What made you decide to try the vanilla extract this time around?
Why, with all these kids trying new recipes, I thought something new would be good. But I didn't want to go too risky with my recipe.
Good for the mosquitoes.
Good for the mosquitoes. I see what you mean. You're a traditionalist at heart, but willing to try new things. I like that. Why don't you come on in and we'll have a cookie together? I'm sure the kids would love to see you. And I'm curious about the new vanilla extract. Vampire extract. Watch out for your neck, kiddo. Not mine. I guess I'm going golfing. There we go. Grandma Bot's ready for a heart attack. Well, that's the end of this street. Who else wants to help out poor old
Grammar ready
Grandma?
to die, smiling face with sunglasses.
So many police officers and so little closed doors. Ah, there's one now. Wait, is it? Grandma. Nope, that's another house I've been to. My, I've been to so many houses. So many kind people wanting to help out Grandma. All right, let's try this street. Here we are.
What about
Uh,
Mr. East?
Grandma Maud, what are you doing here at this ungodly hour? Can't you see I'm trying to get my beauty sleep? I forget which house this is. Regina, please. My face is feeling all tingly and I can't raise my arm. I feel I might be having a heart attack. Oh no, Grandma Maud. That sounds serious. But I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything, and I don't want to be held responsible if something happens to you in my home. What makes you think it's a heart attack exactly? My chest hurts, and I'm going quite numb in some areas. And don't worry about you being at fault. I just need someone to help me with the phone. Okay, I'll get the phone, but please don't die on my porch. That would be like so traumatic for me. And shouldn't you know what to do in medical emergency being a retired nurse and all? Of course, that's what I'm doing. I went to the first house I could see to help me with the phoning of an ambulance. I suppose that makes sense. You're not like trying to get into my house for some other reason, are you? I mean, I've heard rumors about your, shall we say, interesting past, Grandma Maud. Mm-hmm. Interesting past, Grandma Maud. My, you are a quick one there, Regina. Of course not. I'll just stay in the front part right here while you get your phone ready. Save it, Grandma. I'm not born yesterday. I'll get the phone, but don't think about trying to snoop around or anything. And by the way, what's with the quick one comment? Are you implying I'm some kind of airhead? But of course not, Regina. I wasn't aware how much you knew about my past. Oh, honey, I know everything that goes on in this neighborhood, and I'm not afraid to use it. But I suppose I can put aside my reservations for now. Come on in, Grandma. Just one comment and I put inside.
Please tell what is the Gramma history.
That would be nice to know. My highlights will be ruined in the afterlife.
Boy.
Yeah?
Idea.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
You have amnesia and ask who you are.
Ooh. Should I go as Regina for that? Or should I keep on going Grandma?
Gossip.
Give the gossip.
Gramma.
Grandma. Amnesia Grandma.
Gramma lore. Not even to get in.
Hold on.
just to know who she killed.
Oh, I need to escape from the guard first. There we go. Oh, hi.
Don't bother trying to get in the house, just learn about Gramma.
That's fair. Oh, blessed Gramma Maud, the Lord has seen fit to bring you to my doorstep at this late hour, and I am overjoyed to see you, my child. What brings you to my humble abode tonight?
For the price, I seem to be having some trouble with my memory. I can't seem to remember about my life. Can you catch me up to speed?
Ah, my dear Gramma Maud, it pains me to hear of your struggles with memory, but I am more than happy to help you recall the goodness of the Lord in your life. Let us start with your life here in the community. I've heard you've lived here for quite some time, but I must admit I know little about your past.
Damn it.
Tell me, what do you remember about your life before this place?
Well, I can't seem to remember if I had a husband at one point. Did I
I
ever get
think I killed
married?
someone.
What do you mean you think you killed someone?
Mama.
No.
Ah, Grandma Maud, I heard whispers around town that you were indeed married, but I must admit I don't know the details. Let me check the church's records. Perhaps they might shed some light on your past. Ah, yes, it seems you were married to a man named Harold, but I'm afraid that's all the information I can find. Did that spark any
Yeah.
memories, my child?
Why, I think that sparks memories of a dark, dingy basement
find
with
someone
chains. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, Grandma Maud, I think we should
Sparks
be...
memories of murder.
I think we should be careful about what we stir up here. The Lord can heal old wounds, but we must approach them with care. I'm not sure what to make of these memories of yours. Perhaps we should seek guidance from a higher authority, or at least a professional.
Hey boy,
Yeah.
just to be able to get in his house and get this guy, just say that, yes, since I'm so close to death, I'd like to learn about the Lord.
With how close I am to death and these memories of chains, could you bring me to the light?
Eyes lighting up with excitement. Oh, Grandmama, the Lord is always ready to receive those who seek redemption. I can see the weight of your past bearing down on you, but I assure you, my child, what with faith and confession, you could be freed from those chains that bind you. But
Grandma's never been one to pry, but she has been on her knees.
I see. My child, that with faith and confession, you could be freed from those chains that bind you. But I must warn you, the path of redemption is not always easy. Are you prepared to face the darkness of your past and let the light of the Lord shine upon you?
Why, anything to shine light on those old dark memories, my dear father.
Ah, then let us begin, my child. But first, let us make sure we are in a sacred and safe place. Perhaps we can step inside where the Lord's presence is strong. But has it? But first, I must ask: are you prepared to surrender your secrets to the Lord
We
and to
gotta
me,
find
your
someone
humble
that's
servant?
old in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we gotta
must
get the
know
good
who's
grandma
old.
lore.
Why,
Please
of course,
surrender your
anything
secrets.
to make this
Must
amnesia
know.
shed some light.
Ah, then it is settled, my child. Come, let us enter the sanctuary of the Lord, and may his light illuminate the darkest recesses of your mind. Please, come in, come in. Let us sit it. Let us healing begin.
You can heal these bite wounds.
Repent, beast, for my Lord's sake. Grandma's getting freaky. All right.
Sorry, Ossifer, didn't mean to startle you. It's just Grandma, who has just eaten alive one of my neighbors. It happens. You know this. You know this well, Ossifer.
I'm naked!
Hello,
What an absolute disaster! Can't you see I'm...
What?
I took off my clothes. Can't you see I'm trying to mingle with the creme de la creme? Not stand in my doorstep at an ungodly hour with your unsettling attire. Do tell, what could be so urgent that you disturb someone of my stature?
It's urgent that you need clothes. The moths ate yours.
The moths, they came from nowhere and ate my clothes. I have money. Surely, you must have some fancy clothes I could wear.
They don't need to be fancy. You'll take rags.
Moss, you say, and you expect me to believe that? Surely, indeed. I highly doubt that's your real name. And what makes you think I just lend my exquisite wardrobe to a street urchin such as yourself? What's to say you won't just sell them sell them on the black market?
I'm friends with Mr. East.
Why, I tried to do Mr. East's challenges, and the moths came after me. I was hoping that you'd be able to lend me some clothes, and I can repay the favor with him. Mr. East's challenges, you say? Now that's a name that carries some weight. I do know him, and if you've managed to survive his little games, then perhaps you're not as common as I initially thought. Continue. What could you possibly offer in return for my hospitality? Well, I just so happened to have won one of his challenges, hence why the moss got a hold of my clothes. I could share some for some new clothes, if you don't mind. Ah, winner of Mr. East's challenges, you say? That's quite the claims. I'm intrigued. Sharing the winnings you propose. That's a bold move. I'll give you that, but very well. I'll listen to your proposal, but don't think for a moment that my designer suits come cheap. What exactly are you offering, and what makes you think it's worth my while? Well, in the challenge, I won a couple million. I'm sure I could split a few 100,000 to you, my good sir. A couple millions, you say? Now we're talking. A few hundred thousands you're willing to part with, eh? I think we might be able to come to some sort of arrangement, Shirley, or whatever your real name is. It's thought that when I said Shirley, I was saying my name. Very well, I'll lend you some clothes, but don't think this is a handout. I expect a substantial return of my investment. Now let's discuss the details.
Oh, boy. I have another idea.
I click open a briefcase to show many, many dollar bills. I hope that some of this would suffice. Ha! Now we're talking, my good fellow. Come in, come in. I think we can definitely discuss the terms. What's your idea, May?
I'm typing it.
Jenkins, please show our guests to the study. We have some business to attend to. How pedestrian, a vampire, my social level. Oh, yeah, forgot to,
You know the Riz app one keeps seeing online.
the Riz app?
What if you try flirting with some of the dudes and get Riz app to help you? AI talking to AI.
Wait, the Riz app?
Have you not heard of that?
I haven't. What?
How have you not heard of that?
I don't pay attention. What's the Riz app? Riz AI?
You tell it what you want it to say or like a comeback to something and it tells you how to do it in like a really cool way. Go around flirting with people.
The music! Why is it suddenly so loud?
What happened?
I don't know. It's just suddenly bass boosted up to high heaven. Why is it so ungodly loud?
Grandma's Grandma's ready for a hot night. Oh.
Pinky brains. Ah, Grandma Maud, what brings you to my humble abode at this ungodly hour? I wasn't
No,
expecting
not
a
this Gramma.
I wasn't expecting a visit from
OMG.
the flower arranging enthusiast of the neighborhood.
Actually,
Recently.
he looks like a pimp.
Get a normal line.
Tell him you're interested in pimpness.
He's a scientist. Alright, they reply. Alright.
A pimp scientist.
You.
Wait, are you using the app?
I'm trying it. You brainy fellow.
XD.
You. I tried to keep my feelings.
You must flirt with
Down.
the man.
Okay.
Pull his cock out.
Get Riz reply.
You brainy fellow, you. I tried to keep my feelings down for so long, but I wish to be your assistant in life, if you know what I mean.
Hi, best buddy.
What is this censored word?
Ah, Grandma Maud. I think I do know what you mean. You're referring to the, shall we say, extracurricular activities I've been indulging in, aren't you? Tell me, what makes you think you'd be a suitable
OMG,
assistant?
it works.
Why, I've lived a
RIP
long
that
life
part.
and I've seen a lot of things, and I'm sure I can show you a few new things, my dear Pinky boy.
Pinky boy?
Oh, Grandma Maud, you're a sly one, aren't you? I must admit, I'm intrigued by your colorful past. I think we could have a most enlightening conversation. But first, tell me, what's the most creative way you've ever, shall we say, eliminated a problem? Uh,
Spoon.
um, what's the most creative way I've ever
Always say
eliminated?
spoon.
Spoon. Spoon.
Ah, a spoon, you say? Grandma Bud, you are truly original. I think we're going to get along famously. Please do come in. Are you serious? Ah, Grandma's ready to riz people up. Fools, my robots will still conquer burp. What? Anyways.
Spoon is the answer.
Of course, of course. Bia L. Ivor. What brings you to my doorstep
Flirting.
at this ungodly hour, Pinky? I hope you're not here to unleash another one of your mind control experiments on me.
You must flirt with Asriel.
Let's see here. What's some pickup lines? Get a dirty line. Parking ticket you got a fine written all over you. Well, my friend, are you Wi-Fi? Because I'm feeling a connection between us two. I would no longer wish to control you.
LOLOLOLOL.
control you unless that's what you want.
Ah, Wi-Fi, do you think you're a comedian, Pinky? Save it for the minions you're planning to enslave. What's really going on? You're not exactly known for your altruism. Oh.
Ask Pizza app.
What do you mean, Ask Pizza app?
It keeps auto-correcting it to pizza.
Oh yeah, Pizza and Riz, one to one.
That's the same.
Riz AI. Okay, go to the Riz app. Reply with manual input. Okay. You're planning to enslave. Let's see what the Riz app can respond to this. Save it for the minions. Yeah.
Stop mumbling.
I'm just repeating what's on there.
Yeah, but do it in a talking voice.
All right, I'll do it in a talking voice. What really going on? You're not exactly known for your altruism. What's really going on? You're not exactly known for your altruism. Get my Riz reply. You caught me just trying to keep them in line. Oh, come on. Everyone knows I'm a secret superhero. Guess I have it. Sure, that one. I guess I have a reputation.
I'm slightly afraid that you will use this app to talk to me, lol.
I guess I have a reputation to uphold. What's something fun you would do with your own minions? Ah, now we're getting somewhere, Pinky. I'd use my minions to create a robot army to take down the real enemy, the fluoride dispensing, mind controlling water towers.
Bro.
But oh, he's a believer. Oh. But I'm sure your plan is far more diabolical. Well, hand in hand,
No,
would you
no.
like to work with me there, B? I'm sure I could use
That
an
is the plan.
assistance. Oh, Pinky, you're a sly one, aren't you? Trying to get me on your side with the promise of world domination. I'm not sure if I'm ready to join forces just yet, but I must admit, the idea of taking down those water towers together does have a certain appeal. Then maybe afterwards we could go for something to eat, you and
Yeah,
I,
flirt.
the two of us alone.
Up.
Whoa, hold on, Pinky. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm not sure I'm ready for a dinner date with the would-be ruler of the world. Besides, I'm more of a survive the apocalypse kind of girl, not be the mad scientist sidekick and dinner companion kind. What?
Wouldn't you want to be on the winning G side?
Either way, you'd be on the winning side and I'd be with you there, B. If you'd prefer we do some brainstorming together, I prefer that too. All right, Pinky, I'll bite. But let's keep the brainstorming strictly platonic and focused on the water tower. No romantic intelligence mind control deal. Now come on in. I mean, at least I made the first steps. Hey, it can potentially lead to something more romantic. If that's where you want to start there, B, I'm fine with meeting you on your level.
No, it won't. You're gonna kill him now.
Step aside, allowing Piggy to enter. All right, let's get down for business. Got a few conspiracy theories to share. My tinfoil hat is watching you. Government controlling vampires. I knew it. Ah!
Okay now. Riz app plus Gramma.
All right, Grandma's ready to raise up the neighborhood.
Gramma is flirting.
Yes, of course. All right, what else? Get replies to shit. I'm a lonely old lady looking for some fun. Make it romantic. Make it better. All right, AI. Let's see how well you can deal with AI. And who am I trying to win the heart of? Drag Donjon. Gramma Mod. Gramma
I'm
Mod?
looking to move in.
What brings you to my doorstep at this ungodly hour? The neighborhood isn't usually so lively at midnight.
Grandma's lively at midnight.
I'm just a whimsical soul seeking delightful adventures and laughter. Whimsical
Gramma is
soul,
lively
you
at
say?
midnight.
That's a rather colorful description for a woman of your, shall we say, experience. I'm intrigued, but I'm not sure I buy it. What makes you think you'd find adventure and laughter at my doorstep, Grandma Bod? I see.
Outfit.
Alright, manual typing conversation. Do I have a print screen button? Because it would be so much easier to just do, let's screenshot the conversation. Okay, what's the print screen button again? Just making this a little bit faster for me. How to print screen without button. Fen Windows keys spacebar. Windows 10 print screen shortcut. Let's go, Riz AI. Show me how to do this. I'm gonna flirt with this with this knight. Shortcut. No print screen button.
What happens if you tell Riz app that you're a fucky grandma trying to bang a knight?
Windows Shift S. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Did I get it? Am I dead yet? Paste. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. I got the image. I can put the image in. Grandma's gonna flirt with a
What
knight.
doing?
Grandma's gonna flirt with a knight. Got the print screen to work. Now I could just post that directly in. Save as. Grandma's gonna flirt. Grandma's gonna flirt. Grandma's gonna flirt. Grandma's gonna flirt. What do you mean, please log in? Fine, I'll log
Grandma
in.
is gonna fuck the coyote.
Grandma's gonna fuck the coyote. Let's go.
What?
What?
No.
All right, there we go. Romantic.
This.
Suggest replies. Yes, that is correct, Meme. There you go. I need a reply. What you got? Oh, darling, like a whimsical, like so as ever. Perfect.
Perfect flirting. Oh, darling, with a whimsical soul like yours, every moment feels like an adventure waiting to unfold. Just imagine the laughter and magic we could create together. Ah, you're a sly one, Grandma Maud. I'll give you that. You got a silver tongue, and I'm not sure if you're trying to charm me or distract me. Either way, I'm entertained. Let's get down to business. What's the real reason you're here? Okay, Control S. All right.
To smash.
To smash. We're gonna smash we're gonna smash this dungeon.
Grandma wants to smash.
Grandma wants to smash this dungeon. Grandma's ready to smash. Save. Yes. All right. Give me.
Grandma wants in on that hunk of metal.
Open. Okay. Give me the next one. I need the next reply. I need the reply. Riz. We're gonna bring this home. That works. Oh, you caught me. I'm just here to charm the socks off something as intriguing as you. But I might need a little distraction along the way. Can I help? Oh, leaning in, a hint of a smile. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. A distraction, you say?
Grandma gonna smash.
I think I can arrange that, but first, I didn't know what's the nature of this distraction you're looking for. Is it something that requires a delicate touch, or perhaps something a bit more explosive?
Jesus.
Go, Grandma. What's that?
Let's go. Let's go. Riz AI, let's go. We're gonna Riz this night something good. Here. What you got for me, Riz AI?
Grandma's GETIG a new housey.
Grandma's getting a new house. New house. Oh, beautiful. All right. Just reply what you got for me. Oh, I like the sound of that. How about we start with a delicate touch and see where it leads? But trust me, I'm all for adding some explosive fun if you're up for it, winky face.
Jesus.
Oh, I think we're going to get along just fine, Grandma. Well, in that case, why don't you go ahead and... Grandma's getting a new house! We can add a little spark to the evening, winking back. Grandma's got a new house! Roll for initiative. I guess that's a fail. Should I flirt us tonight now?
Yes.
Let's go. Switch out who I am. Flirt with everyone. The Riz is real. Nothing suspicious going here, Ossifer.
I never thought I would hear you say the Riz is real.
Oh no, my eye patch. Hold on. I
Do
don't.
you think you could bang a cop?
No. No, I do not think I could in fact bang a cop. Where is the eye patch?
Don't need it.
But how am I supposed to be the knight guy without his eye patch? Alright, guess I'm just a knight.
You have the hat.
I've got the hat. Alright, who's ready to get rizzed? Where are your clothes? Why are you naked?
He's ready.
Eve Breeze. Whoa, dude, what's with the night get up at this hour? You totally harshy the Bella Vise out here, but I'm digging the radical helmet, man. Alright. How do I flirt with Little Miss Naked over here?
Hello here for BDSM party.
Here for BDSM party? I see you're already in your getup. Why are they naked? All they're wearing is a rubber duck
Nudist.
tube. Nudist, basically. Alright. What you got? What you got? How do I riz this?
It's his house. If he wants to be naked, he can.
Alright, it's just replies. Alright, AIing it. That's not a good start. That wouldn't work. Let's see, romantic. Maybe if I start romantic, it'll be good. Perfect. Just trying to slay the dragons of boredom. But I'd
Always
trade my
start
armor
romantic.
for a cozy night under the stars with you anytime. What do you say, knight in shining laughter?
Well,
Oh, you're a poet, huh? I love the way you think, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, my friend. I'm all about free love and good vibes, but I gotta make sure you're cool with the whole au naturel thing. No clothes, no judgment, just pure freedom, you dig?
Oh no, that is not at all an issue.
Basically. So, oh,
Speed run.
that's not an issue at all. I mean, hey, my clothes were coming off one way or another. No. No.
Are you embarrassed now? LOL.
No. How could I ever
Have you
be
embarrassed
embarrassed?
yourself?
No. All right, now let's try and get into the Riz. Let's see if the Riz works here. That's so dumb. Let me check more romantic. It's like,
This
ah,
is
yeah.
So stupid. I love this.
Let's embrace the freedom together, just you and me in the universe. Who needs clothes where we could be wrapped in good vibes?
Yes.
What?
Tell him that.
Hold on. Let me,
GE will love it.
that's fair. All right. So dumb. Oh, I dig it. More than a garden full of wildflowers. Let's embrace that freedom together. Just you, me, and the universe. Who needs clothes when we can be wrapped in good vibes? It's so dumb, but it works. Far out, my knight in shining, well, not armor. I hope you're really speaking my language now. But before we get all cosmic and whatnot, I gotta ask, are you cool with, like, no expectations or labels? Just a beautiful, free-spirited connection, man? Come on, Riz AI, bring this home for me.
Definitely.
Bring it home. Bring it.
Smash and then pass.
Smash and then pass. Now we're gonna smash, then we're gonna squeak that duck tube.
What?
Only the best. Alright, what you got for me? Give me the Riz. Let's just enjoy the ride, see where the cosmic connection takes us. Who needs labels? Simple, flirty, let's go. Absolutely. I'm all about the free-spirited vibe. Let's just enjoy the ride and see where this cosmic connection takes us. Who needs labels when we can have fun?
God. Your face is red. You're getting embarrassed.
Only a little. Yes, my friend, you're totally fine with me now. Come on in and let the universe guide us. This wild and wonderful journey. Leave the night gear at the door. Oh, natural. Oh, I could get naked real quick. Oh, natural, right? Far out, dude. At least I'm still au natural.
You're so red.
Alright, let's go. Who we got here? What in Don H's are you
Maybe
doing?
don't flirt as the nudist.
Well, why not?
It won't work.
What in tarnation are you doing standing on my porch at this ungodly hour, Eve? For Pete's sake, put some clothes on. It's freezing out here. Rusty outrage.
Dude, there's no way that will work.
Let's see. You gotta know. You gotta know. You never know. Rusty.
Playing on hard mode now.
Oh, it might be hard mode. It'll be his turn for hard mode in a moment.
Clipping You are so red. I wish you had face cam on. This is so red.
You know what? Just
Just kill me now.
Just kill me now. Face cam.
You're gonna
Me
do it.
too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Activate. The thing is getting the thing to stop. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, right. I gotta close this. So yeah, there we go. Hi.
Look at your red face.
It's Alright, hold on. There. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. That's better quality. Bloody hell. Alright. Yep, hi. Oh yeah, new thing set up. Alright. What you got for me? What you got for Rusty Outrage? What? Credits have expired. Dang it. No, my credits. How am I supposed to continue without switching around which account that I'm using? Alright, let's try this. What we got? I'm naked. This is hard mode. Let me romance.
Extra hard mode. You lost your app.
There is a officer right here.
He's touching your butt.
What? Wait, did I log out and log back into literally the exact same one? I might have.
You're so smart.
My big brain. Okay, let's try here. All right, what you got for me, dating AI pro? What kind of experience can I give this man? Let me riz him.
I have so many thoughts, and I don't feel comfortable saying any of them while live.
What? A chill never hurt anyone besides I thought you liked surprises? Want to warm me up on the porch with some hot cocoa? No. Where are you getting the cocoa from? Let's try romance. Perfect! Perfect! Just trying to warm your heart with my presence. But if it's too cold, how about we heat things up together? I promise I'll bring the cozy vibes. Whoa, hold up there, Eve. I don't think you're thinking this through, girl. You're as naked as a jaybird, and I'm a married man. I don't need no cozy vibes for the likes of you.
Three-way.
But he's not. He's not giving up yet.
Boy. Ask him if he would also want to date his wife. Date both.
We gotta see if what the Riz has for that. Is the Rizbot prepared?
Is it prepared for marriage?
Is it prepared for a married man? Can I do the true rizzing? Come on, Rusty. I can show you a good time. I can show you both a good time. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. What's the Riz got? Come on, don't act you want to enjoy a little cozy vibe. What's life without a bit of mischief? No. No. That's not good. Come on, even a married man can appreciate the beauty of an Eve. Just think of it.
Just do it.
Oh, come on. Even a married man can appreciate the beauty of an Eve. Just think of me as your favorite distraction. Tempting, but oh, so worth it.
I don't like how close you get to the mic.
Dang it, that's it. I've had enough of your sass. I don't need no distractions, especially not the kind you'll get me in trouble with the missus. You're fixing to get yourself in a whole heap of trouble. You now close this door before things get any uglier. Please, we can get ugly together.
Boy, what if you try to convince him you are his wife? AIs are stupid. It might work.
Hold on.
You didn't recognize me in my night outfit? You should put pants on.
Hold on.
You're more likely to succeed if you have pants.
Yeah, there it is. I was looking for that. All right.
Yeah, put it back on.
All right, prepare to get gaslit.
Put pants on!
Oh, whoops. There we go.
I'd really love it if the Res app worked on the police. I know you can talk your way out of it sometimes, but it's very unlikely. You just okay, sure.
What in tarnation are you doing here, wearing a suit and a night helmet in the dead of night? You ain't from around here, that's for darn tootin'. I knew you wouldn't recognize me, honey. I thought that we could spice up our nights with a little bit of role play. Role play, you say? I reckon I can get on board with that, but you're gonna have to convince me you're the real deal, not just some city slicker trying to pull the wool over my eyes. What's the story behind that getup, huh?
I'm your lady knight in shining armor.
I'm your lady knight in shiny armor, here to relieve you of all the stresses and work you put in. It's time for you to be my princess.
Did you just tell this man to be your pillow princess?
Maybe. Aw, shucks, you're making me blush. I ain't no princess, but I reckon I could get used to being treated like royalty. You're making a mighty fine impression, Lady Knight, but I gotta ask, what's the plan for the rest of the night?
I cannot tell you the immediate thing I thought of.
Well, we gotta stir the dragon to pin it down first.
Bondage?
Stir the dragon, eh? Well, I reckon I'm ready to join you on this quest. Come on in, Lady Knight, and let's get the fire going. I gotta feel this gonna be a wild night.
It's absolutely a wild. This could still be considered a fucky thing.
I got all the innuendos ready.
You did. Where did you come up with this?
On the spot!
Is this what happens in your brain?
Sometimes.
We're having a discussion later.
A police baton. police baton.
I gotta duct tape my mouth. There's so many things I could say.
I need to flirt more. Hi, I got a police baton.
Your face is so red.
Mr. East!
Become a millionaire. Do it. Get that inheritance.
What in the world, Rusty? It's like 2 a.m. What brings you to my doorstep? I got a hot new idea for your live streaming show stuff. If I can riz you. You want to riz me, huh? I think you mean rise to the top, right?
I immediately thought of those girls that do live streaming in hot tubs and stuff.
Alright, I'm listening. What's a hot new idea you got cooking in that brain, in that angry farmer brain of yours? I know I've been nothing but an angry mess around you and everyone else I know, but I want to show you that I have some heart in me and show you a good time. Well, Rusty, I didn't think I'd ever see the day where you'd be talking about showing me a good time. I'm intrigued. What kind of good time we're talking about? Don't tell me you're planning on cooking up some of your famous angry chili.
Well, chili might not tear up your guts, but he will.
Oh.
This is so uncomfortably funny.
Just a bit.
This stream is gonna be 18 plus now.
Just a little bit. Alright, well, all in. Well, if you were hoping that the angry chili might mess up your insides, maybe give me some time and I can do that for you instead. Whoa, Rusty, easy does it, buddy. I was joking about the chili. No need to get around. Let's keep the conversation civil. I'm trying to see if I can have a decent chat here. We dial it back a notch and focus on the idea for the show.
I think he took that as an act of violence.
Of course. I'm sorry there, bud. So, what you want to do for the show? I got some AIs that might be able to help with rizzing you up. Alright, let's move forward. AI, I've been looking for some incorporate new tech in the show, so it's definitely interesting. What kind of AI were we talking about, and how do you think they can help raise me up?
Hey boy, just ask him if he's heard of different fucky AIs. Google a list and just ask if he's heard of them and say he'd really like them.
18 plus AIs, no filter list.
Ah, yes, Reddit. Reddit would know.
Yes, of course, Reddit would know. Let's see here.
Did that say Mush AI?
Mua AI.
What?
Mua. Which AI?
Ask him if he's heard of Mua AI.
Okay, have you heard of Hey Real AI, Botify AI, Chatfi, Charge AI? They all bypass NSFW filters. Take it.
No.
Have you heard of Mua AI, Moamate, Replica, Charstar AI, or otherwise? They bypass those pesky NSFW restrictions.
You weren't speaking English for most of that.
Oh man, Rusty, you're really getting into the tech side of things. I like it. I've heard of those AI battles.
You have!
The more
Wow.
advancements out there. And yeah, NSFW restrictions can be a real pain, but we can work around those. I got some creative ideas on how to use them to create some engaging content for the show. You know, I think we might just have something here, Rusty. All right.
Mr. Beast would like to talk to some AI girls.
All right, you know, you can use indirect phrases or euphemisms to avoid the NSFW filter on character AI if you're getting bugged by it. Ah, Rusty, you're a sly one. I like that, using a direct phrase and then euphemism. Huh? That's so clever thinking, I
That's
gotta
how you
admit.
spell euphemism?
Yes, I've had my fair share of
That's a
battles with
fuck
those
off word.
NSFW filters, and that's totally useful to me. You know, I think you might be just a
What?
natural at this whole content creation thing. Better use something along the lines of kick, because if we want to do an 18+ stream with NSFW involved, we're going to have to use something that's free for that.
This is not what I thought would happen when I told you to flirt with them.
Whoa, Rusty, you're really doing your research. I like it. Kick, huh? That's a great idea. And yeah, we're going to push some boundaries with an 18+ stream. We have to make sure we're using the right platform, all right? I think it's time we look into this conversation inside.
Kill him. He doesn't deserve to live.
Guys, 10K subs before I die, please.
10K subs on Porno, please. You see, if I was at my phone and I had the channel points to spare, I would have gone.
Santa! What in the name of all things miserable brings you to my doorstep?
How? Mrs. Claus is a thing, isn't it?
Usually, yeah.
Mrs. Claus sent me. I'm your male stripper.
Howdy, old Nick. Mrs. Claus thought to spice things up in the bedroom. I'm a man that brings joys to many, just like yourself. I'm sure we can give each other some joy. Take it.
I didn't think you'd take me up on it.
Mrs. Claus sent me as a little fun for you in the bedroom at night. We both bring some joy to children, and I was hoping that we could bring joy for each other.
Don't bring children.
What in the name of all that saint and holy are you talking about? You two pervert! Can we provide door before I call the authorities? Yeah, Mr. Eastson.
Oh, it will work so
What
well
brings
on
you to
her.
my doorstep at this ungodly hour? You're here to ask for some senpai
Right.
advice on how to get more subs.
Ask Riz app how to flirt with weebs. Start with the romantic one. It seems to be effective.
Yeah,
Romantic or poetic.
okay, I'll just shove it into this. See how it goes.
Yeah,
Mr. Eastson. Yeah, Mr. Eastson.
Sounds like you're saying Mr. Eats Sand.
Mr. Eastson, what brings you to my doorstep at this ungodly hour? Are you here to ask for some more senpai advice on how to get more subs? Doesn't it?
I need to be drunk for this.
My brain is turning to mush.
It was already mush.
It was already.
When you said stir the pot, it was already mush.
I scared Santa.
You did. He called you a YouTube pervert.
I can't hear from you more than just after. Just
My
subscribe
ribs
to your
hurt.
heart. Perfect.
What
Perfect.
did it
Sakura-chan, I'm here for more than just subs. I'm hoping to subscribe to your heart. How about a late night brainstorming over some sweet treats?
She looks flabbergasted.
Dang it! No! That's what cheesy. It's almost as bad as if you'd been watching too many bad anime broadcasts. Makes you think I'd be interested in your brainstorming, whatever that means. Dang it. How do I bring this back? How do I bring it back? AI, please. You ruined me. I was a hot YouTubing man and you ruined me.
I think it just doesn't work if you're this guy. You either have to be grandma or the knight.
Grandma's ready for flirting.
Would Grandma be a MILF or a GILF?
That's a gilf.
GILF.
It's a gilf all the way. Alright.
Would a grandpa also be a GILF?
Okay, Riz. Bringing the Riz. Cheesy, maybe, but I promise my brainstorming is a way more fun than those rom-coms. How about we create our own epic story together instead? Something witty, maybe. Let's see what witty has.
Yes.
Perfect.
I don't know what the rest of it says,
Perfect.
but the first line, yes.
Hey, bad anime rom-coms are my guilty pleasure. But don't worry, my brainstorming is more like plot twists, unexpected and hopefully entertaining. Care to join the adventure?
You
This can-
sounded so sad at the end.
There we go. Okay, I'll give you points for that, Mr. East-san. Bad anime rom-coms are my guilty pleasure. Then why did it... I love a good
Because it
plot
doesn't
twist.
work in real life.
Before I join your adventure, tell me, what kind of brainstorm are we talking about?
I'm quiet. I'm so quiet. No, I'm the quietest person that's ever lived. I'm getting duct tape.
The kind of brainstorm that pokes your brain in the areas that you only get pleasured in the late hours of the night.
Fucking excuse you.
Dang it! So somebody's getting a little too old for your subtle hits. If you want to discuss something worthwhile, let's keep it to anime banger YouTube strategies. Nah. Dang it.
I might duct tape your mouth. Where are the scissors?
No, I don't need it!
No.
Want to discuss something worthwhile, let's keep to anime banger YouTube strategies for now. Wanna be my YouTube girlfriend? God, no, Mr. Eastside, get away from my door. Don't think we're compatible, and I'm definitely not interested in being your YouTube girlfriend, whatever that means.
Be the night. There's so many good the cops are coming for you for talking to a 13-year-old.
Where's the night outfit?
How do I open tape?
You don't, that's how.
Wait, but how...
Okay, right. I left it in
What?
Rusty's. There we go. What am I holding?
Open the tape. I'm too dumb for this.
Okay, let's try again as the night. Hey, oh, I'm still Mr. East. What are you, hold on. I need to be, I can't be Mr. East Knight. That's too weird.
That is very weird.
Perfect.
Now you look like a dweeb.
Perfect.
You know, yeah, that is perfect, actually.
Dang it. No, I'm too suspicious. Try-
After that interaction, yeah, you're suspicious.
No, I'm not. This is completely normal. Completely normal.
Boy, the
Good
kid-
no! What's with the ghetto, pal? You're not exactly blending in around here. What's your business in this neighborhood?
Ask it for help.
I.
Witty response.
Witty response.
Witty response.
I need help.
Do you want water after screaming?
No,
My throat hurts.
I think I'm good for now.
I need liquid.
I want to lay down. This has broken my brain. All right. I need a witty response. If I could get away from the cop by flirting.
You can't lay down. You're helping me move the shelf after this.
Oh, great. Oh, yeah.
Choice.
All right. Sure. Just trying to start a new trend. Who needs blood to gain when he can stand out? What's your secret for fitting in around here? Save the comedy routine for the club, buddy. I've heard enough nonsense for one night. What's your real reason for being out here at this hour? Don't give me any more of that trendsetter nonsense.
I saw a vampire. There's a vampire in my house, and I was looking for the police for help.
I saw a vampire in my house, and although I thought it'd be a good idea to come out here ready to fight it, I think going to the police might have been the better answer. A vampire, huh? Expect you to lead that? You're either pulling my leg or you've been watching too many movies. If you're in some kind of trouble, I'll listen. But vampires? That's not going to fly around here. What's really going on?
I'm off my meds, and I need police assistance.
Nah, he could take me in for being on meds.
Off meds. Say you're schizophrenic.
I'm not telling you I'm schizophrenic.
Why not?
I saw some real sketchy figures dressed in dark clothes that haven't seen the sun in ages. I thought they might be vampires. They were loitering.
You were loitering. Just at the end of the...
That's it, pal. I've heard enough of your vampire nonsense. You're either wasting my time or you shouldn't be involved. But you shouldn't be. Either way, you're coming downtown with me. Turn it. No! No! No!
Start again.
No, I think I'm done.
All done, game?
My brain is goo. I don't think I could do any more of this.
You're gonna end stream now?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Always remember, keep with the Gramma strategy. People aren't ready for a flirting grandma.
Just Grandma anything. Grandma's I tried to shoot her. It didn't work.
Yeah. No, just didn't work.
You can't kill Grandma.
It can't kill grandma. Too good. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, whatever that was.
Grandma can get into any building she wants.
Or
Grandma has killed people.
Tune in next chance you got it. I'll probably be back to the Pokemon Nuzlocke, or maybe even some Minecraft. I've been not giving that some time. Or maybe there'll be something else I'm playing. Catch you in the next stream. Itako out. Bye-bye.